It's never just a game. Golden moments shining like the cards we hold tight. Each one tells a story, every loss and every fight. So here's to the laughter, the moments we defend in the game of our lives. It's with Roderick and Brent.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Pastime Sports and Games. I am your host, Roderick Foster, bringing it to you live on WhatNot on this July the 31st. We got some massive breaks today. We got some bangers, and I'm very excited about that. Brian. Ooh, that was from a while ago. I know we put our beat out on that. I think Brent might have replied to you, so check your messages. I don't know for sure, though. But yeah, we've got some big breaks for you guys today. We're starting off. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I do know why, because it is such a beautiful product. We are doing a 5-box, 6-year ice break. Not just 21-22. Not just 24-25, a little Macklin Celebrini. Not just 23-24 for Leo Carlson and Connor Bedard. Not just 22-23 for Wyatt Johnson, Uri Slavkovsky, Matt Boldy, and more. But also 08-09. This is a banger product. It used to be so loaded. Find 4 ice premieres in every box. And look at that. Get 3 jersey, patch, or signature cards in every box. At least one will be an autograph. At least one. This is going to be a legendary hunt. Not to mention 08-09. That's Steven Stamkos' rookie. That's Drew Doughty. That's Claude Giroux. It is such a loaded crop. I'm very, 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 very excited to do this break, and hopefully you guys are too. And then we are going to move on to a high-end Schaefer Demidov hunt, legend hunt, and we're going to look for some debut patch autos. You're dying? What's going on, Ben? All right, here we go. Let's get started with this. Actually, maybe I should. Ooh, should I pyramid it? Let's get it pyramided. Yeah, pyramided counts as a word. Here we go. That is fully pyramided. And there's the trade sign. We're going to look like an Australian. What, are we? I mean, what's wrong with Australians are pretty cool people, I think. You know, island of criminals. What's cooler than that? Let's get the team board up and going. And let's get this break started. Are you guys ready? Are you guys even ready for this? Should I get a Givey going first? Let's do that. Let's do a Givey. All right, guys, we're launching the Givey. Ayo, Maddox, how's it going, buddy? Just in time, we're starting break numero uno. Y'all, Maddox isn't ready. Yeah, Maddox is not ready. All right, well, 3, 2, 1. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Go, 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 go. There it is. You guys ever hang out with like a friend and you don't want to jump into the lake because, you know, it's April and it's British Columbia, and then they just start shouting like, get ready, and they push you in? Those are the kind of friends you need in your life. We did get Topps Chrome. Oh, wait, I don't know if it was Topps Chrome. Brent did open some Topps Baseball yesterday. He did not do well. Whoa, cheap spot going to Farmer. Getting the Vegas Golden Knights on this one. Okay, that's some Dorofeyev. That's some Logan Thompson. Let's continue on here. I'm excited for this, baby. Ice is nice. Who's taking down spot number 2? I love when we can throw in a discontinued product, or not discontinued product, a product year that has not been in the in any location new for 20 years. What am I trying to say? Circulation. Jeez, circulation. All right, I need a brain pill, man. Holy jumpin' doodle is right. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Probably like 100 boxes of that left. Yeah, there's not much, man. Like, this is... It's from a time where the hobby wasn't that big. And also, it's not like one of those crazy years, right? It wasn't a Crosby or McDavid year, but the rookies you can get in this are still like Hall of Famers. So it is such a nice one to throw in. You guys are getting these spots for cheap, by the way. You can't get your hands on this box anymore. St. Louis going to Broker. All right, so that is Broker, AB Blue, and Farmer. First 3 spots, all 1 spot each. Guys, getting the givey. Getting the givey. Boxes used to be 45 to 50 back in the day, man. Back in the day. Oh, that was good times. There's a $1 spot, by the way. Oh, man. Yeah, it's funny how, 2019, pre-pandemic, everything in the world is so dramatically different. Every price for everything. Pokemon is what blew my mind. Because I remember going to any store and picking up a pack of Pokemon cards for like $2.99 just for fun. Now it's like $20 a pack. It's crazy. Washington going to AB Blue. How are you feeling? Oh, did One Piece go nuts? I'm actually okay with that. I have some One Piece cards. AB, you got Detroit and Washington. That's got to be a keep, right? It's a pretty good combo. And you got them for cheap. Any spot you guys can get for under $50 in this is pretty darn good, especially with the teams on the board. Montreal still there. LA still there. Anaheim, San Jose, Toronto, Tampa Bay. Pretty darn good. You had 3 cards last year. 6,000 combined for 3 cards? No way, Maddox. I wonder if my cards got a little bit of a bump. I bought a card for $150 in 2023. So, I could use that luck. I doubt anything I have in One Piece would be that crazy, though. 45,000. Whoa, Jay Dilly stealing a spot for $33. There you go. Not bad. Ottawa. That is some Jake Sanderson hunting. That is some... Hey, what about like a prime Eric Carlson card? That'd be pretty cool. Let's keep going. San Jose's still hiding. A lot of Celebrini stuff in this. Anaheim is loaded throughout. Minnesota's loaded throughout. Montreal might be the biggest team to get in this. Chicago's still there. San Jose's still there. Tampa Bay is still there. LA's still there. Pittsburgh's still there. LA and Tampa Bay, if you guys are wondering. LA, Drew Doughty, as well as Brant Clark, as well as Quinton Byfield. And then Tampa Bay, you got some Stamkos, man. Chicago, that's got to be a keep. How about a stinky Brady could... Almost read that the way you spelt it. Oh, boy. I'm assuming that's a keep, Broker, so we're going to keep going. Not too bad, guys. You only have 15 seconds to get in the giveaway. We are going to be giving away... Hopefully it's a nice, like, autograph card. Get autographed Cole Caulfields in here. So that would be pretty nice. Rookies. So let's see who wins that givey. Jack Nas getting a spot. And winning the givey? Yo! How about a round of applause for that? Wow. That was cool. So you got the Boston Bruins, which is a pretty nice one in this. And then you also won the givey. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm too familiar with your name. Are you new around here? Because if so, that is some huge, early, good sign, good time luck. All right, let's get back to the chat and let's rip this for you. Boom. We got the opposite of a round of applause. That is true. Falcon was not a fan. So this pack is for you, Jack Nas. Been in a couple of times? Okay. Okay, well, I hope we pull something crazy for you today. We've got a Tyler Seguin and a rookie of Wade Allison. Ooh, Flyers also a big team in this. You can get some Claude Giroux rookie stuff. Oh, nice, AB. That's sick. Carolina going to Jay Dilly. How are you feeling? You got Carolina and Ottawa. That could be, yeah, that could be a trade. That's for sure. Here we go. Ottawa going back. Carolina going back. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Buffalo Sabres living in the heart of America. So that, I think, Oh, man. Is there anyone? Feel like there's someone in 08-09 for Buffalo. But I can't really place my finger on it. Tyler Myers, maybe? Is that Tyler Myers rookie? It could be Tyler Myers. Which, you know what? Meeting him and getting to appreciate him over his time here in Vancouver was great. Because I was not a big fan his first few years in Vancouver. Really was not a big fan. He improved significantly. Took a big team-friendly pay cut. And then he got traded for some assets coming back. So, Jay Dilley getting the New York Islanders. Kyle Okposo. I think Kyle Okposo. Or, yeah, was he an Islander to start? Well, I know that's his rookie year, but is that a keep or a trade? Yay. You know what? Kyle Okposo, it's either the Islanders or the Sabres. So either way, Jay Dilley, that is a chance for some Kyle Okposo. Let's go. We called him Meatball back in the day on Hockey Ultimate Team. Fuck it, trade. All right, here we go. Goodbye, Kyle. Get out of here. All right. Okay, that's a pretty big upgrade. Holy doodle. Holy doodle. Toronto. Not bad. That was a good trade, man. Wow. Okay. Hey, you know who you can get? Luke Shen. I mean, among many other cards. But Luke Shen also. All right. Who's going to take down one of the big ones? Montreal, Anaheim, Edmonton, San Jose, Minnesota, LA, Dallas. There's so many good teams in this. It's absurd. Colin MCC. I'm going to assume that stands for Master Chief Collection. Getting the Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, let's keep going. Man. They got advanced stats, by the way, on WhatNot now. Colin, you need 2 teams to trade. And I think that's your first. Yeah, that's your first. So the way trades work, you have to have 2 teams because you're trading back 2 for a new spin. Otherwise, people would just trade the bad teams over and over and over again until they hit. That prevents that. All right, who's going to take down Montreal, LA, Minnesota, Anaheim, Edmonton, San Jose, Tampa Bay? It is so loaded. When you one box like this, I mean, it's already a great 4 boxes. We've been hitting cup level cards, patch autographs of huge players. Crosby, Yzerman, Makar. I'm missing someone big. Those are huge though. But adding this adds a lot. Adds a lot. Colorado! Speaking of adding a lot, that is a big one. Cale Makar, Nathan McKinnon autos in here. You can get some Joe Sakic, Peter Forsberg, Patrick Waugh autographs. I'm assuming that you don't want to trade Colorado because that's historically people don't, but people have surprised me before. I've seen Edmonton get traded. That might be the wildest one I've seen. You're good? All right, sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. It's nice to have a team like Colorado, and then you can have a team you don't want as trade fodder if you get a team you don't like again later. So that's a pretty good spot to be in. Yeah, they got advanced stats now on WhatNot. It's super weird. I can see, like, average watch time going up. I don't know what AOV means. Yeah, I don't... It's so strange. There's, like, an audience scale. It tells me how much you guys collectively weigh. How does it even know that? I don't get that. Norca taking down Ottawa. I think that's Norca's first team. Yep. All right, let's keep going. How does it know how much you guys weigh? What else is it saying? Smokers versus non-smokers. Absurd observations verbalized. Yo, that's bad that we're at 36 of those already. That's crazy. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Norca taking down a spot. Who's Norca getting? Second team now. Nashville. That's got to be a trade. Yeah, that's a trade. That might be one of the most tradable combos. Here we go. Nashville. Ottawa. Here you go. That's a mess. Let's go, Norca. Let's go, buddy. Let's pull you on McDavid. Let's pull you a Gretzky. Let's pull you something huge. Edmonton's one of those cool teams, especially post McDavid, where every year is good. That's awesome. All right. Well, some of the biggest teams are still on the board. Montreal, Anaheim, Minnesota, Dallas, San Jose, Pittsburgh. If you guys are questioning who you can get on any given team, let me know in the chat right now, because I've got it pretty memorized for this particular break. Philadelphia is big. If you like a little guy named Claude Giroux. Jay Dilly. Who's Jay Dilly taking down? Nashville going to Jay Dilly. Maybe Jay Dilly wants to trade. No, he doesn't. He's got Toronto. Right. There we go. All right. Hey, Jay Dilly. You actually do want Philly in this one. Claude Giroux patch auto would be massive. RPA of a guy that there. I remember in that like post-concussion Crosby era, where there was sort of this vacuum of who the best player was. The Sedins were there. Ovechkin was there. Claude Giroux was right there. People were arguing he was the best player in the world during that time. Give Dilly Philly? Yes, sir. I got lots of respect for Claude Giroux, man. Lots of respect. That guy should be a Hall of Famer at the end of it all. Yo, look at that. Dwayne taking down Anaheim. Let's go, Dwayne. Swooping in, taking down one of the big ones. But Montreal is still on the board. So is San Jose. So is Pittsburgh. So is Minnesota, Dallas. Tampa Bay is big. You got Stamkos. Stamkos RPA would be nasty. That would be really nasty. Oh, dude. That Philly-Pittsburgh playoff matchup was one of the best ever. Ever. We were spoiled, man. Whoa, 24. Y'all slept. We were getting nostalgic. We were getting nostalgic in Teagle. Get San Jose for only 24 bucks. There you go, Teagle. Let's go. Y'all slept on that. Gave him a half-price spot. Yep, solo show every Friday. That's Brent's time to go to the trailer park and relax a bit. You know how he does. Every time you look at your phone, there's another 2 to 3 goals. Man, I am getting nostalgic now. That was, dude, those eras in the playoffs where it was like Crosby versus Giroux, Ovi versus Crosby. Like, that East Coast was so much fun all the time. All the time. And then the West Coast was a dirty battle. Every West Coast team, if you guys don't remember, we were all a little dirty back then. Vancouver was a little dirty. LA was a little dirty. Certainly, Anaheim was a little dirty. Heck no, Red Wings fan. And you know what? People are showing respect on it now. Yes, sir. Solo. Solo today. I'm assuming that's a keep. That's got to be a keep, right? Calgary with your other teams, Norca? Yeah, it's you got the Battle of Alberta. You're chilling. Yo, card chasers, let's go! The GOAT with the raid. The absolute GOAT of WhatNot with the raid. Let's go, baby. Shout out. Maybe Maybe we should add a box of ice every different year. We do have 0506 ice. If we want to get real crazy with it. But these guys, get in. These spots are going real cheap right now. Thank you, card chasers. Appreciate it, man. Islanders going to Turkey. Evan, is that your first one there, Turkey? Gobble, gobble? Yeah, okay. Let's keep going then. Let's keep going. Big team still on the board. We're breaking 5 different years of, or 5 boxes, 6 years of ice because the 2021 pack. We got some 08, 09, man. Out of circulation almost 20 years. We're throwing it in for fun. Oh my gosh, one of every year would be fun, man. It's impossible to find certain years, though. You just can't get certain years of ice anymore. Maybe it's all, like, there's got to be a year where every box has been broken by now. Montreal going to Colin. Let's go. Let's go. 14-15. I cannot find. I've never seen it with my own eyeballs. And that's a very underproduced year. If you guys don't know, 14-15, they kind of cut the production a little quick because the hype for McDavid was absurd. So a lot of people were diving in on McDavid quick, so they wanted to get the production on that going early. Norca getting Minnesota. That's pretty good. That is some Kaprizov, Matt Boldy, Marco Rossi, Jesper Wallstedt, Liam Ogren, Brock Faber, and I'm sure someone in 08-09. That's got to be a hard keep with this one. That's a beauty. We do have some big teams still left, though. How much is it, Red Wings? Let's continue. And who's on the cover? I can't picture it. No way. 14-15? Full sealed box? No way. That can't be right. Oh, I guess that would be US. Hey, guys. Dollar team. Heat Locker. Let's go, Heat Locker. Get in LA. Let's pull you a Drew Doughty RPA and a Wayne Gretzky auto. Just so you can say, don't apologize. Don't apologize. You're the one that was paying attention. Everyone else was the one sleeping. You killed it. Let's keep going. I want to pull you something crazy so that people, you know, they got to lock in. They got to be on their game a little bit. They got to, you know what I mean? I barely ever know what I mean, so I don't blame you guys if you don't know what I mean. Pittsburgh still hiding right now. Philadelphia is still hiding. Rangers are huge in this. Dallas is massive in this. Arizona, low-key, might be a top 5 team to get in this with Dylan Genther, Logan Cooley, Josh Doan, Veamelka, Dwayne getting Ottawa Senders. Dwayne, you have Ottawa and that's a keep. That's a keep. You're not trading away Anaheim. Here we go. Let's continue. And remember, guys, in these 4 boxes, you can get frozen in ice cards. So if you're hunting a Celebrini and you go, San Jose's gone, technically Seattle can hit a Celebrini rookie auto. You open up, let's say, a Jared McCann frozen in ice. It's a rookie card on the inside. They can be autographed and numbered. So that is very cool with ice. $365 US for a box. That's not bad, man. 14-15 is one of the best rookie years. Get some Vasilevsky, some Pasternak, some Draisaitl, some Horvat, Johnny Gaudreau. That is a monster year. And Gilly getting Philly. Let's get silly with it. Let's go. Bang, he says. Let's go, man. Let's pull Jay Dilly. A huge Claude Giroux. Usually don't like when you get Philly. This time you like it. Did I get my account back on here? I just don't. I don't have the app now. I don't have the app anymore. I didn't really use the app. So, because I'm here for every show we do. And I don't have money to spend on breaks, so. Carolina going to Jay Dilly. Carolina going to Jay Dilly. So you've got Philly, Carolina. Who else you got? Nashville. Ooh, that's an interesting. Nashville and Carolina could be a trade. Yeah, that's a tough one. There are definitely some bigger teams. Trade them? You got it. You got it, buddy. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, Jay Dilly. There you go, man. Not only is that Wyatt Johnson, Jason Robertson, Jake Ottinger, Logan Stankoven, real deal James Neal, baby. The real deal James Neal. That would be a cool one to hit. I loved James Neal back in the day, man. Such a consistent 30-goal scorer during a very low-scoring era, by the way. He was fantastic. Didn't he have like a 5-goal game, too? Or am I bugging? I feel like he had a 5-goal game. Maybe it was 4. And it was at the later end of his career. Turkey. Who are you grabbing? Nashville. Okay. So Turkey, you've got the Nashville Predators and the Islanders. That could be a trade. How are you feeling with those? Do I want to do it? I can't I can't get that box. He's keeping. All right, he's keeping. Here we go, guys. Let's continue. And all right, before the comments come in, when you shave and you do like a new facial hair, you're thinking about it how it is in front of the mirror. You're not putting outfits together. I realize I'm unintentionally dressed up like Jack Marston from Red Dead Redemption 1 today. Didn't mean to do it. I do know that this hat I've used for John Marston. Didn't mean to low-key cosplay Jack. It's the hair that it's rough. Francois taking down their first team, and it's the Rangers. Very nice one here. Crocodile Dundee, that too. Although I'm definitely fine with that. Crocodile Dundee's cool. All right, who is gonna take down Pittsburgh, Arizona? Tampa Bay has Steven Stamkos, baby. Stud. Aw, Jamie, I love ya. Oh man. Heat Locker getting another team. Who's it gonna be? Yo! Boom, baby! That's gotta be a keep. That is some Steven Stamkos. Plus, I think your other team was big too, was it not? Yeah, LA. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Listen to Jamie Goo. All of you daughters out there, lock up your gentlemen. Lock up your daughters, gentlemen. Oh, lock up your... Oh. I went the other way with that one. I read that wrong. All right, let's go. Francois. Francois taking down... It looks like they're going to take down... This is his last chance to trade, by the way, guys. Ooh, Heat Locker's saying he's willing to trade for Arizona to whoever gets him. And Arizona is a nice one. But Heat Locker has some really good spots. I think it's LA and Tampa, right? That's some Gretzky, that's some Doughty, that's some Stammer. New Jersey going to Colin. When did it start? When did Ice start? It was the... Alright, so Ice initially started as a McDonald's product, believe it or not. And then the actual Ice came out, I think it was 1999. And it was before the Ice premieres. Alright, so let's see. New Jersey going to Colin. Is that a keep? That is a pretty big team. You got some Brodeur. You got some Luke Hughes, Nemec. You got some Jack Hughes stuff in here. You got, I mean, that 08-09 team was still really loaded. So that might be a keep. It's a keep? All right. There we go. Red Wings, I'd love to, but you got to convince Ken. I can ask him, but I don't know if he wants to go out and personally buy products for one break. Oh, dude, Ice. That you and Brent, very similar taste in products. Ice and Allure are both in his top 3. Ice and Stature for me are my top 2 for sure. Do love Premier, but Ice and Stature are there. And I'm so excited for the new Ice when it comes out. There you go. There you go, Red Wings. Just, yeah. Let's start the campaign to get it going. Francois getting Carolina. The Hurricanes. Love the look of Allure cards. Yeah. And you know what? They're big inserts. The doubloons and the 16-bit cards. Some of the coolest case hits you can get in the hobby. Very nice. Jay Dilly getting another one. Arizona. There you go. There you go. So, I guess you and Heat Locker might want to talk. I don't know if you wanted Arizona as much as he did, but you guys can discuss in the chat. Let me know if there's a trade. In the meantime, we still have Buffalo. We still have Pittsburgh, Vancouver. Winnipeg's kind of cool because you can get Atlanta Thrashers cards. To be honest, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Not a huge fan. Okay, so Heat Locker, looks like you and him might be able to work out a deal. That seems like a very, yeah, nice nice workout. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. Seattle going to Turkey. I have no idea what I'm saying sometimes, man. Sorry, Turkey. Trades are done when there are only 8 teams left. That's why I removed this from the screen there. That's just to prevent the break from going way too long. One time we had 22 trades before there were 8 teams left. That's a lot of trades. Yep, no worries. I kind of like being called Rubber Ducky. That's a good nickname. Dicho. Getting Vancouver. Let's get you a Luongo, Dicho. Let's get you a Bobby Lou from 0809. Let's get you a Lou Sedin card. That'd be cool. Bingo, bango, bongo. His name is Roberto Luongo. Loved it. Loved it, loved it. Man, what a... Dude, if we ever pull a Luongo autograph, the amount of Lous in the chat, I want to see everyone Lou in the chat. Just constant Lou. That was the best tradition in hockey. By far. I'd watch Florida Panthers games at the end of his career so I could go Lou. I was Lewin when he held up that Stanley Cup. Norca taking down the Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of... It was traded once. We take one word away. All right. Let's continue. This is so cool. Seeing like the... Oh, wow. The advanced stats of this are crazy. You guys know how sometimes we do the like average so-and-so amount you get this spot? Now it tracks it. Now I don't have to be on my calculator doing it. That's so cool. I like these advanced stats. This is a good update, whatnot. I like this. I love seeing... Can you guys see the like the new stuff on here? I can see that there are like 13 unique buyers. This is cool. Huh. You know what? Sometimes improvements. Sometimes improvements. All right, guys. 2 spots left. Pittsburgh, kind of massive. So it's wild that it's still around. And then we also have Florida, which I know not the most popular team in the world. But they did win back-to-back Stanley Cups. So you'll be able to get definitely some rookies for that team in one of these products. All right. Ryan taking down a spot. Is it Florida or Pittsburgh? Yeah, exactly. Wings in 2008 are huge. There we go. Pittsburgh going to Ryan. Very nice. Man, 2008 Wings, buddy. Yeah, so yeah, this whole product would be that that Wings Stanley Cup winning team. That's awesome. Okay. Last spot, it is Florida, and then let's get some rips in the chat already. Let's get some rips in the chat. You guys know you're bidding on. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. And is it the price on the box? Oh, this is just to remind me what order to do the breaks in. That's if you guys want to peek behind the curtain, sometimes I need a reminder, even though it's written everywhere. You don't hate Wings and Caps for your 2 teams? Oh, nope, no price on the box. Oh, Red Wings fan, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid today. Yeah, that is Carey Price. I thought like you meant price tag. Oh, I was worried. You know how sometimes you'll see like a 1952 pack of bubblegum cards and it says 5 cents. So, all right, let's go. Let's go. Price is overrated. Let's do this box first. Why not? Let's get... Did I put the teams in the notes? I did. And let's unpin the break. Top chaser team in this, probably... I mean, in 0809, it's Tampa Bay and LA. And Philadelphia. But overall, probably Montreal is the biggest chase. They have hits for everything, all the time. No matter what, forever, always. Always. 0809 Ice, baby. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Now remember, there are a lot of base packs in this product. That looks like it might be a crazy hit. Let's see. We've got, oh, that's just base card. What do we have? That's good colors. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, that's still sick, dude. Oh, wow. Brian Boyle. Wow. Out of 25, dude. Look at that. What an awesome first card. What a cool little patch, too. Is that one of the jewels in the crown? Wow. Dude. First pack in. This isn't even our autograph. This is just going to be like a fun little bonus card. That is such a cool one. He got that for $1. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got an ice premiere. Ooh, let's put it there. And we got the stuck together base cards. All right, let's see who our ice premiere is. The number is to 499. This could be a good player. It's a goalie. Yo! Yo, that's so dope! Big Ben! No way! Yo! St. Louis getting a Big Ben Bishop Ice Premier rookie card? Let's go, dude. This box has already been killer. Dude, I did not picture him as a blue. Yeah, me too. I for sure would have said Tampa. If you would have asked me, I would have said Tampa. I'm sure at some point I knew he was a blue. Hey, Chris Osgood. Patrick Sharp. Yeah, this would be a base pack right here. Merrick Vatos. Yo. Jonathan Chichu. Dude, these names, man. Some childhood stuff here. Might be another ice premiere. Maybe not. I think it is base pack again. JP Dumont. Yeah, that's a base pack. Hey, super young Sid the Kid. That's when he was a kid. Now he's a senior. Yeah, when the older cards stick together, it's kind of rough. Whoa! Ooh, what do we got? This could be an autograph. All right, base cards. Put that down. Make sure these are more base cards. They are. Oh, it says Coyotes. Mikhail Bodker, yo! Out of 25 again! We got a God box. This doesn't have, you don't get two low-numbered fresh threads ever. This has to be some kind of God box, man. This is awesome. What a killer box already. Well, this is cool. Hope you guys are having fun. Yo, Vokoun, he was so good back in the day. Sean Avery, Eric Stahl, Decoy. All right, another base pack. Maybe you did miss on an ice break for one. Yeah, dude, this is so far this has been great, and we aren't even into like the juicy new stuff. Oh shoot, we got another ice premiere. Is it gonna be that good again? What do you guys think? Is it gonna be another good one, or is it gonna be trash? Do you think they still on? I don't think they'd honor that discount anymore. I don't know if you're able to break. Thought you were just a face. Yeah, I know. It's interesting, right? Hey, there's talent sometimes. 15.59 on 19.99. This is probably not going to be a great player, but it's another blue. Let's see. Cam Paddock for the Blues. Okay. Our first hit that's just sort of whatever. That's crazy, though. First off, 4 numbered cards already is insane for a product. Ice is cool, dude. Ice is cool. I'm so glad we got some more of this in, because when we ran out, I was upset. I like doing these breaks. You guys know I love ice. It'd be really funny to try to see if they'd honor the discount. All right. What's your mystery discount, baby? What is it? All right. That's the only thing about this is base packs. I'm glad that we've sort of phased them out. Base packs are rough. The new year of ice is just going to be one pack, all the hits, and no base, which is cool. Or no, you know, regular base. It's going to be high-end fancy base now. Thick base. I might have 2 packs coming my way because I've been winning bets with Brent. He didn't think I was going to eat a marshmallow out of a garbage can. I got really sick that night, guys. This is an autograph. This is for sure our autograph. Okay. Get the base card out of the way. Who is this? Dustin Penner? No way! What a great throwback player! Yo! Dustin Penner. Weirdly, there were no drinks involved. Oh gosh, Nick, I did stop using my quotes. I love Ice the Upper Deck product TM. That's what I gotta say from now on. I don't want to get misappropriated or something. Dustin Penner, what a wild throwback autograph to get. Well, that should be all of our hits now, but I don't know. I got a feeling that this box is still going to keep giving. It's been a really fun one so far. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be at least 1 or 2 more. You know I love aliens. Dude, do you know how many times I linked up with Liar to Sony in Mass Effect? Do you even have... Can you fathom it? Can you fathom it? You might be able to fathom it. I don't know if anyone knows who that is. Maybe I'm just being a boomer with my boomer games. Alright, out of $9.99. Who's this? With the 2000s goatee. John Mitchell. Wow, okay. John Mitchell for the Leafs. Okay. Another Ice Premier, I think, there. It might have had a little bit of orange on it. I don't know if that means anything, but Claude Giroux should be one of the out of 99s. Oh, shoot. Well, it's not Claude Giroux, but it is a flyer. Jonathan Kalinski. That's a fake name, dude. So those would be our 4 Ice Premiers. One really nice one. Oh, is that also not cool, Nick? Dang. I do that. I do that. I can't plead innocent. I'm guilty. I'm really guilty. I'm extremely guilty. All right. By the way, that card did say Paul Martin. Not the Prime Minister. Oh, wow. Kovalchuk throwback. Sean Horcock. Dude, these names! I haven't thought about a lot of these names in so long. All right. Vesa Toskala. Do you remember that bouncer he let in? Just a floating puck. I am a bad mon. Is it all going to be base packs now? It might all be base packs. We might have genuinely gone through every hit. That's one thing that I think older products really missed out on is just the fun little inserts. Throw me an Ice Crystal. Throw me a Sub-Zero. Throw me something, you know? Doesn't need to be autographed or jerseyed. Just something. Just something fun. Yo, Lou! I had that card in my binder when I was a kid. That exact card. So my ice love, my collecting of ice goes back a while. All right, 2 more packs to go. I think they're all going to be base. Makes sense. Like, we drained that box quick, and it was a good one. All right. Yeah, no last pack magic. Marty St. Louis. Anze Kopitar. Ovi. Wow, what a trio at the back there. All right. Here we go. Let's move on to some 22-23 ice. Let's see what we can pull here. Obviously, a very nice rookie crop that's getting better every year. Every top rookie from this year has made significant strides every year to get better. Slavkovsky, Boldy, Genther, Johnson. Just loaded. Just a loaded year. And guys, we do have these boxes on sale. So check out the website. We got them listed on sale, baby. If you like it, it's a really good price. It's a very tempting price on sale right now. Okay. We got a Caden Gooley, Jake Christensen, and Atu Ratu. Okay. It's not on clearance, it's on sale. Two different things. It's not on clearance. Uri Slavkovsky, green rookie, not bad. And Jacob Lauko. All right. Your check at the back. Yeah, it's a 22-23. It's funny. It's not seen as like a big collector year, but it will age very well. I think it's going to be like 14-15 that way. Tristan Jarry. Yo! Jake! Yo! Ottawa! Yo! No way! That's Caden Korzak. Yo, dude! That's a monster! Wow! Holy! That might be... Is that the best card we've hit so far? That is a monster, guys. Holy doodle! Ottawa! Look at that, man. Hey, Jay Dilly and Norca, at least you guys are in it together. Everyone trades Ottawa, man. Jake Sanderson, easily a top 10 defenseman in the NHL. Don't at me. Might be closer to top 5. He is so good. All right, Timo Meier. We got Max Domi. And we got Jacob Lauko. Yeah, Sanderson, man. Jake Sanderson. But you don't hit him often. So that's, it was an understandable trade. Obviously, if multiple people traded it. But here we go. Andrew Cup, Patrick Kane. Who ended up getting it, though? Who's Jake Sanderson is that? I kind of want to shout out the keeper. The Dwayne. Let's go, Dwayne. Let's go, Dwayne. Got another Ice Premier. Marc-Andre Fleury. We've got Kolyachonok for Arizona. And a Matt Boldy. You gotta never forget about Jake, like we don't forget about Dre. You know? This is a cool cut. I think it's a cool cut. It's a rookie cool cut. Rookie goalie, is that Kachetkov? Yeah, there you go, Carolina now. Getting some Kachetkov cool cuts action. See, this is what I like, these fun inserts here. I like cool cuts a lot as an insert. That is a very nice one for Carolina. This is a good box too. Dang! And we haven't hit a jersey or an auto yet. So, pretty darn good so far. And we still are not even close to halfway done this break. Lixell, Matthews Ice Crystals, and a Sam Polan. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep that luck going, man. We got a Robert Thomas, Brad Marchand, and Jack Quinn. I like ice. Matthews Green, Nico Hischier, and Lucas Reichel. Pack feels weird. What's going on? They put 2 packs in 1 pack. Yo, they put 2 packs in 1 pack. Yeah. Or is that just one weird card? Does that look like 2? Let's just find out. It does look like 2 ice premieres are in this. Maybe I'm bugging, which happens a lot. Wyatt Johnson. Jeremy Swayman. Oh, maybe I am bugging. Oh, that's just a premier jersey card of Hollander. Dude, that looks crazy. Oh, it's acetate on both sides is why. Wow, they did it right this year. Those Ice Premier jerseys aren't always that nice. Sweet. And here's our last pack. We got Jack Campbell, Sid the Kid on the Sub-Zero, and Matthias Michelli. What era do you stop calling him Sid the Kid? When is he Sid the Senior? Is it 24, 25 and up, or is it 25, 26 and up? I just want to give him an extra year and say it's 25, 26. He's still a point per game player. Like, he doesn't seem like an old man, but he's up there. He's way up there now. Oh, when he retires, when he's 65. I hear teenagers calling him Sid the Senior all the time. I kind of like it. When's Ice come out this year? I'm hoping it's this month. It should be right around the corner. But we have no solid release date yet. I've heard at one point it was the 26th of August, which makes me think it will be a September release, but we'll see. Connor McDavid, Marat Kuznetsov, and Graham Clark. Nick, have you been missing them? Because we've been doing that. We did it yesterday. And it was a really good Parkhurst box, too. We got a K-Sit and a nice update auto. We got Jordan Kyrou here. Logan Morrison for Seattle. And Romanov. Looking for some Celebrini. Let's get a Macklin. Ooh, this would be nice if it's Celebrini. We got Jack Thompson, his teammate. Well, actually, now he's a Canuck. But, all right, we got Shesterkin. It's an exquisite. It says Zacho Stapchuk. Ottawa's hitting very well. That is to 199. Well, there you go, Ottawa, with a nice exquisite card. Nick, I don't have a phone. How am I supposed to ring your landline? Brent dropped the ball, is what I'm going to say. Lane Hudson. We got a Brad Lambert and Zach Werenski. All right. We got another thick card. If this is an exquisite, it is guaranteed to be an autograph. But it could also be Colin Graf. It could be a Frozen in Ice. Let's see what we got here. That's Frozen in Ice. Okay, what team is it? Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. That's got to be an instant open. So, if you're unfamiliar with this, who's got Detroit? AB Blue, I think you're familiar with this, but I'll say it for those that aren't. These are rip cards. So, what that means is you open this card up, and inside will be a little mini card. Open that bad boy up. So, we are going to demonstrate what that looks like live. Remember, no matter what card is on the inside here, it will be going to AB Blue. Doesn't rip proper. I do like to be as delicate as possible with these. I've seen streams where the breaker doesn't care and he kind of mangles it. I don't like that. No way. Oh, it's Mukhamadullin. Still, though. Still, not bad. This is a San Jose loaded one. Don't distract him. He has a knife to my card. Oh, man. Oh, gotcha, Nick. I'll make sure to. I'll make sure to DM you next time. Am I going to watch WWE tomorrow? Probably not. I'm going to be working while it's going on, unfortunately. All right. Well, let's keep going. We've got a Mark Scheifele, Tom Wilson, and an Akil Thomas, who is, I believe, a Canuck now. A lot of Canucks. A lot of Canucks. Okay. We've got Philip Kurashev. We've got Sebastian Aho. And we got Luca Del Bel Blues. Sorry, guys. There's a spider that lives in my ear, and he tells me what to do sometimes. All right. We've got Drake Batherson. Akuratu. We pulled his brother earlier. And Jack St. Ivany. Whoa, Halo 911 joined, and then IJK Elite joined. They gonna fight. Or like each other. It was Shakir Mukhamadullin. That's how you say it. Mukhamadullin. Joshua Waugh. And Connor Geeky. With Kovalenko right behind it. Ooh, that feels thick. It's thick. It's exquisite. This is going to be autographed. I feel it. We've never hit 2 exquisite in one box without one of the exquisite cards being an auto. Here from the back, it's Liam Ogren. Every time we hit 2 exquisite, one of the... That's an auto. That's an auto for sure. Okay. Who is it? 61. Yo! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Ice is beautiful to 99. Cutter Gauthier. 37 of 99 as well, which is cool. Let's go, man. Holy monster. I'll let you take a screenshot of that right now, Dwayne. You are having a break. Wow. Let's go. Bing bong quack quack. There you go. That is a monster. Holy doodle, holy doodle. Breaker's Instinct too, man. I told ya. All right, we've got Evgeny Malkin, Victor Hedman. We got the little Maverick Bork. Should I just change my accent for every box we do? How annoying would that be for you guys? I can do every accent poorly. Every single one. Name an accent, I'll do it. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll do it. Kuznetsov, John Carlson, and Logan Stankoven. All right, let's move on to... Let's do the Bedard hunt. Anyone watch that Asian breaker today? Is Brent doing breaks somewhere? Chinese? Okay. Here's my Chinese impression. What's up, guys? I'm Brent, aka Skippy, and today, what are we doing? It's Brent. He's part Chinese. Yeah, that guy. Wait, who is that? What's up with him? Why are we talking about that guy? Did he do something? Is it crazy? What was he doing? We got Cole Gutman. We've got Kirill. And we've got Shiloz. This Gutman is a nice little snowman. Might be Brent's half-brother? Oh, shoot. He does have a half-brother. So. Could be. Could be. We got Ollie Eriksson Ek. Cam Atkinson, and Luke Phil. All right, let's continue on. Let's get a big Bedard, man. Let's get a massive monster. $7.99. Okay. Ooh. Who's this going to be? Raphael Lavoie. Okay. Not who I was hoping to see, but we got a Kuzi and a Matt Murray behind him. Behind him. Yep. All right, let's go. We've got a Sub-Zero of Clayton Keller, Marco Casper, and Will Cooley. All right. Nothing crazy out of this box yet. Got a lot to live up to, dude. That last box was crazy. Our first 3 boxes, actually, all have been bangers. We got a Sergachev right here. Legitimately, every box of the 3 has had a banger in it. It's pretty good. We're making good pace here. Guys, ice. Cutter Gauthier Exquisite Auto to 99. That's a cup card. Yo! That's actually really decent. I didn't know that was an autograph. Matthew Poitras for Boston. He had a very nice little rookie campaign. And a solid season last year. Not a big step forward, but still a very solid season. There you go, Boston. The Bruins hitting. We've got a Charlie Coyle, Durando, and Jet Greaves. That's my boy. That's my boy right there, Jet Greaves. Ooh, we got it to $2.99, and it's Kesselring. Michael Kesselring to $2.99. Matty Beniers and Kesselring again on the back. A lot of Kesselring. This pack feels weird. Pack feels weird. It's thick, baby. I think that's a Frozen in Ice. Think that's a Frozen in Ice. Let's go from the back first. Lucas Rusek. Johnny Huberdeau. And our Frozen in Ice. 77 on the Red Wings. It's Edvinson. What? Oh, Walker Dewar on the back. So, Detroit. Are we? Yeah, we're ripping this. 2 Frozen in Ice Detroits. Let's go. Let's hit big for AB Blue. Ridley Gregg, not bad. He's actually made a big step forward. He was kind of a joke when 23-24 came out, but he's made a big step forward. So that's not too shabby. Definitely better than the guy on the front. So not bad. These are almost always worth opening. Just don't ask Falcon. I can't wait to see what Red Wings Frozen in Ice you get in 21-22. Brock Faber rookie, Depth of Winter. That is the non-numbered variety. We got a Braden Point and Ole Eriksson Ek. Good Ole Eriksson Ek. We've got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Played hockey and went to school with him. We've got a Brian Rust. And we've got a Hunter McCown. Last pack. We've got a Claude Giroux, Depth of Winter. And we got a Sean Farrell and a Yaroslav Askarov. All right, final box, man. Final box of ice for this break. It's already been legendary. Let's see if we can push it. Let's get, what do you want out of 21-22? Maybe a Cole Caulfield Ice Premier. Those are like 400 bucks. That'd be nice. Even like the non-graded, non-autographed versions, like 400 bucks. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe a Mo Sider. Maybe. Ooh. Jason Robertson. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. We got Rick Rack. Victor Soderstrom. Mitch Marner. Adrian Kempe. And Jansen Harkins to $12.99. Yikes. Yikes. Why even put them in there? Okay, here we go. We've got Joey Keane, Nick Backstrom, and Hendrix Lapierre. This got shredded. All right. We've got Miro Heiskanen, Nico Dawes, and a Seth Jarvis rookie. That's not bad. Little Jarvie man. Very thin pack. Max Jones, Cale Makar, and Alex Turcotte. Oh, yeah, there hasn't been much for the Sharks. Maybe we'll see something here. What's this one? I mean, that is a Sharks card, so there you go, Lane Peterson. L.A. Kopitar. Kopitar frozen in ice. I think that should be an open. But you can let me know if you want to see this one ripped. Potential to get a nice Cole Caulfield, Mo Sider, Lucas Raymond, Trevor Zegras rookie. Rip. That was so fast. All right, let's go. And I think this is the year where the rip actually works the way it's supposed to. So let's do it. All right. Yeah. All right, let's see. Ross Colton. Okay, Ross Colton. I mean, he's an NHL player. He's still in the league. It's a lot better than whoever we got, Jansen Harkins for Winnipeg. But that rip was a rip. That rip was a rip. All right, Vasily Podkolzin, Kyle Connor, and Joey Keane makes another appearance in this one. Okay, we've got Mario Ferraro, Joe Velino, and Lane Peterson. Ooh, what's this? What is this? I think that's a jersey card, which unfortunately I think negates our chance for an autograph that isn't on an exquisite. You can still get an exquisite auto. We got Nikita Kucherov, Prosvetov for the Coyotes, and Podkolzin. Okay. All right, well, there you go. Come on, let's try to hit something big. This box has been very mid. Clayton Keller, Zohorna, and Bog, Benoit Olivier Group. Okay. Lafreniere. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen rookie. That's actually sweet. This is a very short printed Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Not bad. Okay. Well, there you go, Buffalo. Doesn't save the box, but it saves Buffalo in this box. That's a pretty decent hit. Very, very short printed card, and it's a nice color match. UPL. Come on, we got to get one more big thing. We got Jonathan Dahlin, Philip Tomasino, him again. 2 packs. 2 shots at glory. One of the packs, the final pack, pretty darn thick. So hopefully we got some kind of exquisite card. This one did not want to open. Sorry, I spoiled the David Ferentz on the back. Jaden Schwartz, Clayton Keller, and David Ferentz, as we saw. Here we go. 2 UPLs, same pack. UPL, UPL. I like that. Okay, we do have a numbered card. Okay, that could be very nice. That could be very nice. Alex Newhook on the back. Okay, let's go. Number 9. Oh, what? Yo, that threw me. There we go. Nice. 69 out of 99, Clayton Keller, and then an Austin Matthews. That was a fun little way to end that. Okay, there we go. Well, that was break 1, guys. So let's put this away, and let's move on to break number 2. Well, that's why I like ice, man. That was a lot of nice hits all in one break. Very nice break. Dude, that Cutter Gauthier is such a nuke, too. Like, even without that card, I'd say it was an okay break. But this card really... it was better than okay. Forgot about the Jake Sanderson. Holy. Wow, yeah, we had a big break. Let's go. That one's actually going to be fun to sort. I like when breaks are fun to sort, too. Doesn't happen too often, but, all right, break number 2. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So, break number 2. I figured you guys were probably done with the, like, lower end 25-26 rookie hunt. So I thought, why don't we hunt some really high-end Schaefer, Demidov, Seneca? Let's do that. So I put this together. We got a box of SP Authentic. We got a box of Flair. We got a box of Ultimate. And just as a nice little bonus, it was originally just going to be these 3. Let's hunt for one of the debut patches, man. Let's get one of the debut patches. So I threw in a 4th box to make it even juicier. So there we go. This is the break. We're gonna hit something monstrous in this for sure. This is gonna be fun. All right, let's run the first. Oh, yay, yay, boo, boo. Okay, so, you know, we got 50-50 on it. We got 50-50. From Red Wings fans' personal selections. All right, let's go. Who's gonna take down the first spot? Let's get the team board up. What am I? Roderick, what are you doing? Why would you not put the team board up? There it is. There it is. Once the first spot goes, they should fill in. Let's see who's going to get it. Is it going to be Teagle? Think it is. No, there we go. Farmer taking over. I mean, these spots are going pretty cheap right now. It's funny. Some people really like it, Red Wings fans. Some people really dislike it. Farmer taking down St. Louis. Not bad, man. That is Dvorsky, Snuggerud, Stenberg, and Skinner. They have a lot. They got a lot. All right, let's continue. Let's continue on. Cards feel so... I mean, that's sort of nostalgic for some people, though, Red Wings fan, because that was like the OG card, right? Like the old Parkies were the OG hockey cards. Oh, these spots are going super cheap. Jay Dilly getting a spot for 36 bucks. And it's Toronto. This is going to be one of those days where all the big spots sell immediately for less than they should. And then every other spot will sell for like $18 and we get killed. So, what my recommendation is, as a breaker, get in now. Get in now before that happens. And grab the Blackhawks, the Canadians, the Ducks, the Sharks, the Islanders. Grab them all. You got to hit a leaf in this break, right? I mean, it's loaded. They always load it up. Now, will it be a big hit? Who knows? But I feel like you might hit a big Easton count out of Flair. That's my hunch. All right, Mac. Mac taking down a spot. What's it going to be? Mac is taking down the Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. I was feeling that one. Okay, so we've got 3 different people with spots so far. The big one's still on the board. Montreal, the Islanders, the Ducks, the Sharks, the Blackhawks. Who's going to take them down, man? Who's going to take him down? Spots are still going cheap. Heat Locker. Heat Locker taking it down. Let's go. I just don't have the ability to call out right now, Red Wings fan. Rangers. Rangers going to Heat Locker. So Heat Locker, you've got your first team. Let's continue. Rangers are pretty big. You get some Gretzky opportunity in this. I'm really nervous. I put on this shirt. And it was clean. It was fresh out of the laundry. But it smells like Nair. And I did use Nair on my arms a couple of weeks ago. I'm a little worried that I'm Nairing myself right now. Or that I got prank Naired. Or that my dog did something and put Nair in my laundry. Clarkie's getting their first spot of this one. Clarkie's taking down Pittsburgh. There you go, bud. Not bad. Let's continue. Camera changed the angle a little bit. There we go. Okay. Who's taking down one of the big ones? Dollar spot, maybe? Oh, nope, not quite. Not quite, but Montreal's still up there. So is Chicago, San Jose, Seattle, the Islanders, the Ducks, the Oilers, the Blackhawks. There's a lot out here. There's a lot out here right now. Farmer getting a spot on the cheap. I like it. All right, here we go. Farmer taking down Philly. So, Farmer, you've got Philly and St. Louis. I think St. Louis is probably a keep. Philly's tradable, though. Big teams left. How are you feeling? You're keeping? Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Let's run a giveaway. You guys like those? You like free? Let's do a pack of 2122 SP as our giveaway. Here we go. And yeah, screw it. Let's do it. If we had 100 concurrent viewers, we're going to give away a box. Let's do that. We'll give away this box if we had 100 concurrent viewers. So get your friends in here. Jay Dilly getting down the Carolina Hurricanes. Last time we gave away this box, we hit a Demidov inscribed Future Watch auto, $4,000 card. We gave it away for free just for hitting 100 concurrent viewers. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right, and we got a giveaway going on, and the giveaway is international. And this one will be too. Here we go. Let's move on. Yeah, let's go, kisses. All right, who's going to take down Montreal? Who's taking down the Islanders? Who's taking down Detroit or Anaheim or the Oilers or the Blackhawks? There's a lot of big teams left. It's what we call a loaded board. A loaded board. Full of opportunity, full of potential. Let's get it, man. The big teams are all still up there. Josh Moore taking down a super cheap spot in this one. Getting the Arizona Coyotes. That's some Simishev. That is some Daniil Boot. And for those of you, I just saw a bunch of people join. For those of you that just joined, once we hit 100 concurrent viewers, which we do very frequently, we will be giving away this box of SP Authentic. Usually we hit 100 concurrent on a Saturday, Sunday. That is what this was initially planned for. Why can't we do it back to back? So let's go for it. Let's hit it today. Let's hit it today. Last time we did that giveaway, it was a Demidov Future Watch Auto inscribed that we gave away. Super cool card. Very excited about potentially being able to do that again. Maybe even bigger. Maybe it will be a Schaefer Future Watch Patch Auto. That'd be nice. Who's taking this one down? Guys, getting the givey, by the way. It is going to be a pack of 2122 SP. Look at that. Oh, that's not what that... I don't know why I put that sticker on it. That's not what that's supposed to do. Winnipeg Jets going to the Dwayne. Is that your first spot? It is. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. This is what I wanted to put on that. There we go. Givey number 2. Alrighty. Spot's still going for cheap. Montreal's still out there. Islanders, Sharks, and Duck. Guys, all the big teams are up there and spots are going cheap. This is great. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's a lot of big giveys going on. And we've got a bigger givey once we had 100 concurrent viewers. Box of SP Authentic. So once we had 100 viewers concurrently, we will start a giveaway for this guy. Dudley 19 getting Montreal for only... I told y'all to get in while the spots are cheap. There you go. There you go. This is going to be a big show, guys. Invite your friends. Invite your friends. Islanders still hiding. Ducks still hiding. We got a shield chase with Ultimate. We got Flair high end. We're shipping out every card. We consider every card in this a hit. SP Authentic. We're going to get some Future Watch autos. At least 2 autographs in that. And then we're going to be hunting some Beckett Seneca and Future Watch, or not Future Watch, debut patch autos. Let's go. Seattle going to Dudley. Berkeley Cat. Not bad. Yeah, there we go. Jay Chauvin. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Let's do it. Let's get some people in here. I want to give away this box. I want to give away a big box. I want to do it like we did last time, man. Only channel that gave away a Future Watch auto inscribed Demidov. That's us, baby. Nope. Sorry, Nick. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, big dubs for everyone involved, man. Big dubs for everyone. Oh, no, Nick! No, I lost Nick. My boy. Oh, let's go. I mean, a hockey helps, right? There's a lot of similar sounding names, so I'm glad I nailed it. I'm not always perfect. You can ask you can ask Nick how his name gets pronounced. Yeah, apparently it's Nick A. It's Dudley taking down the Ottawa Senators. Who else you got, Dudley? You got Seattle, that's a good one. Montreal, that's a great one. You're probably okay. Yeah, you're good. I'm always perfect. Aw, coffee. Appreciate you. We got the giveaway winner for the SP pack. Jay Dilly! Look at that. Silly Jay Dilly. We like. You didn't know you had this much swagger till you joined the stream for the first time? Dude, your swagger has gone up so high, too. You've encapsulated it. Let's go. No worries, Jay Dilly. Let's hit you something good while Mac's taking down a spot. Detroit. Very nice team going to Mac. That's some ASP, some Emmett Finney. But let me know if you're good with your teams. We got a Patrice Bergeron and a Hendrix Lapierre rookie. All right. That was your giveaway, Jay Dilly. Max keeping. Let's go. Islanders still hiding on the board there. Okay. We are definitely not hitting cost yet for this, but that's all right. Islanders still hiding, San Jose still hiding, and so is Anaheim. Hockey names are all over, but it's fair. Most people get it wrong. First to get it right. Let's go, baby. I'm the first one. Brent would have got it right, too, though. He absolutely would have nailed it. He doesn't nail a lot of names, but if he read it out and didn't, like, skim it like he does certain people. PH Nub, where are you at? Dudley taking down New Jersey. How are you feeling, Dudley? You do have some tradable teams now. Where is Ziggs? Where's good guy Ziggs? He might be working. We've got Dudley. You have Ottawa, New Jersey. I think that's pretty tradable. Especially with Islanders, Anaheim, Edmonton, San Jose, and Chicago. Yeah, that's such an easy trade when you look at the board. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a loaded board. Give him one of the big ones. Give him a big one. Okay. That's a lateral move. I mean, you can get some Gretzky in Ultimate, so it actually is an upgrade. But you thought you made the call to get him on Friday show? What the hell? I thought so, too. I thought he was going to stop by, but he did not. I don't know why. Where are you, Ziggs? Ziggy! Who's going to take down Islanders, Sharks, Ducks, Oilers, and if we get 100 concurrent viewers, give me giving this away. Some guy named Ken, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy, Nick. Trusty 604 taking down the Ottawa Senators. Hey, don't yuck the Ottawa Senators. They hit massive in the last show. Jake Sanderson is a great player. However, you don't have his rookie cards in this, but you do have Donovan Sabrango, I guess. Maybe we hit like a monster Stützle auto, though. 101 Stützle shield? That'd be nice. That would be legit huge. Any shield's huge. Even the worst names will sell for hundreds with shields. That's why I like Ultimate. I don't remember who it was. There was some absolute nobody that my buddy pulled a shield of. Sold it for 340 bucks. Dudley taking down Florida. How are you feeling, Dudley? Will do, Nick. 1-1 suits will shut you up. Let's do it then. Let's make it happen. I'd love to pull that. Stützle is such an underrated player now, too. It's weird. You don't hear about him. Not hearing much from Dudley, so we're going to move on. You don't hear too much about Stützle, but he is, well, I mean, now definitively the best player on the Ottawa Senators. Best forward, sorry. I do think Jake Sanderson's the best overall player, but Stützle's the best forward. They got a good team. They got a sneaky good team, man. Very sneaky good. I'm liking what the Ottawa Senators have done. They are going to outperform a lot of people's expectations for them. Nick. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. Dudley taking down Columbus. That feels like a trade again. That feels like a trade. I don't know, though. You let me know, Dudley. I'm going to take a sip of this. So you can, right when I take a sip, let me know. Oh, I actually got to sip it. Yay for me. Trade Colorado, Florida. Oh, Columbus. Don't know why I read that as Colorado. That's so obviously Columbus. There we go. Good job. We don't, Nick. And it's a little bit of an issue. Oilers going to Dudley. That's a big upgrade, buddy. There you go. Not bad. We've got Anaheim, Edmonton, Islanders, Sharks, Chicago Blackhawks all still on the board. Sharks, you got some Misa. Blackhawks, you got Lev Shunov and like 16 other guys that are, most of them, pretty good. Anaheim, you got some Beckett, Seneca, and Islanders. You have some Matthew Schaefer. Oh, there we go. Nick, you'd be perfect. You would be perfect. Me and Brent would be your most frequent visitors. Trusty taking down a second spot, so you've got Ottawa and now Nashville. That's some Brady Martin. This is the first time that Nashville's actually been a legit chase in this. I'm assuming that's a keep. Brady Martin, Matthew Wood, Ozzy Weisbutt, Ryan Ufko. I feel like I'm forgetting one even there. Oh, he's trading. I like it. Fortune favors the bold. Here we go. Good luck, buddy. Here we go. And that's how you do trades, Trusty. There you go, buddy. There you go. Brent, that's hilarious, but you can't be saying that, bad boy. That's a perfect HR, if you ask me. That's perfect. After what happened yesterday with Brent, though, holy... I hope he comes in and he's good mentally. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I couldn't stop laughing, dude. Yeah, if you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, I don't even know if I can describe it. It was... maybe someone else can describe it. Clarkie's getting Calgary. He was broken as such an, it's so much more than broken. So much more. Clarkie's, you got Pittsburgh, so I'm assuming that's a keep. And Zane Parekh, you got a good combo. I'm confident that's a keep. So, Brent yesterday, he couldn't pronounce any names. He was giving different people the wrong teams. He put the intro up instead of taking the team board down. And it was for like a good 2 minutes that the intro was up. He said a word he's not allowed to say. Boston going to Jay Dilly. And then I don't remember what set him off at the end, but he couldn't function and he stopped and he went, I can't open packs right now. And he walked over and he laid down on the floor and started to cry and then started to laugh, got red in his face, stuck on his back, couldn't roll over like a turtle on his shell, and then went and it kind of continued. It didn't really get better. It was really interesting. All good for now. Let's go. What did the word begin with? The letter N. Dude, I was with them all day. He didn't take anything. He just mentally, I don't know what happened. It was the weirdest, funniest thing ever. Yeah, you weren't even there. Morty, taking down Chicago. Oh, we're doing the back-to-back bangers now. Watch the Islanders go next. Wasn't the My Little Pony break? Is that what melted them? Was that what melted them? Because we got more. We got more. If you guys wanted Percy at $60. Well, good guy Ziggs was in the chat. Nick. And he can tell you all about it. All right. Dudley, Dudley taking down another spot. Let's see who Dudley's getting. Columbus. How are you feeling with your teams, Dudley? Let me know. We're getting close to the trades being done. Can we build the ice break? Right now, just the amount of time, work, and money that would go into it, probably not. If I'm being realistic, it's probably going to be a no. Rod the Breaker. Yes, we can. Now I have to say we should do it. Dang it, now I've got to live up to Rod the Breaker expectations. You put pressure on me. Don't you see from my facial hair that I'm not able? I tried to make my facial hair represent what I'm capable of. Very little. Jay Dilly getting a spot. Let's see who Jay Dilly gets. Minnesota Zeev Boehm. Assuming that's a big keep. Yeah, noise. Very noise. All right. Well, the Islanders and the Sharks still on board. So is Vancouver, who's loading this. Washington, who's loading this. Nashville is not bad, man. Brady Martin, Matthew Wood, two pretty darn great prospects. Oh, Nick, that's right, my boy. Heat Locker. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could without repercussions, I think is what I mean to say. Obviously, I can do it. I wish I could do it. I wish I could just live my life repercussion-free. It wouldn't even be that bad. It would just be, like, less stressful. I'm always worried that I've done something wrong. Washington going to Trusty. There you go, buddy. You got a nice combo of teams now. That's a big Ovi and Ryan Leonard hunt. All right, but the Islanders, the biggest team in this break, are still out there. Let's hit a big Matthew Schaefer auto from Ultimate. Jay Dilly getting a super cheap spot. Let's go. Ben Rice hunt. There we go. Jay Dilly just got the Islanders for $34. Y'all slept on that spot hard. Hard. I even read it out loud. I said, let's get a Matthew Schaefer auto from Ultimate. Now we gonna do it. Now we gonna do it for my boy Jay Dilly. We like that, man. Jay Dilly, he's silly. He gets Philly. He is a fan of Fusilli. Ooh, I'm really running out of things that rhyme with illy. If he was a skateboarder, he'd be illy. If he was out in the snow, he'd be chilly. Man, when girls look at him, they go, really? Jay Dilly getting Ottawa. Now you wish your name was Jillifer. Sorry, it's not. Trade Boston, Ottawa. You got it, buddy. Boston, Ottawa going back. Boom. He wants to trade the Islanders. Oh, okay. Islanders going back instead of Senders. Here we go. That was a joke. But you got the Sharks either way. So, dang, Jay Dilly. Holy, let's... If I don't hit you a big card... Big meaning $25 or up. You can slap me in the face. And one other area of your choosing, but I get to say no at least one time. All right. Let's go. You know what, Nick? I think your name does have a lot more words that let's not get too crazy here. You just want to be able to buy a latte? All right. Well, I want to hit you a banger, man. You've got such good chase teams. I want to hit you something legendary. Big town legendary. All right, who is Heat Locker going to take here? He's feeling... I'm actually feeling it for you today. I feel very connected to the moon. I feel it, man. I feel it, and I know. Vegas going to the Heat Locker. Such an interesting team in this one. Such an interesting team. You got the Ranger. Oh, that's got to be a keep. Way too interesting a team. Yeah, that's a keep. All right, this will be your last chance to trade, guys. Once this is done, it's done. With all this support, I hope you know I'm rooting against you. Oh, man. Dude, the amount of flavor that Nick and Falcon and Jay Dilly and Bend and Red Wings fan, it's all unique flavors. Jeremy, All very unique flavors, but the amount of flavor and seasoning you guys add to this show is spectacular. I've watched other WhatNot shows, and the chat is dry. It is dry in other shows, man. Some are fun. Some other channels do have it right, but I think the average WhatNot channel, it's dry. Nick is a hater. Whoa. I love it. That is next level. That's Kendrick Lamar level hate. I think he'd probably, you know what? I can't say it. I was going to put your name into a Kendrick Lamar song. That's such a bad idea to do. Dudley getting the New Jersey Devils. How are you feeling, Dudley? This is your last chance to trade. Should you want to do so? Should you want to do so? You also, yeah, Columbus is very tradable. You're staying? All right, let's go. Let's go. So, big chase teams left. Colorado's a very nice chase team. Boston does have a lot of Bobby Orr in this. Vancouver has some Braden Coots, Tom Verlander, Zeev Buium, EP25, and Tolopilo. Vancouver's loaded. Nashville similarly loaded with a higher top end, I think. Brady Martin is huge. And then Tampa Bay and Florida, you're looking for some vets. Dallas is just an avoid. We should visit Paris together. Sing a song about Nick A. in Paris. I gotta be real careful. We had a talking to. Dwayne, not about your name. About a different slip up that happened that you are now aware of. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right, here we go. Let's continue. Vancouver off the board. It wasn't even about that name or word, though. It was about an event that happened. Oh, I can probably say that. An event that happened almost 25 years ago. And I was told that that is past the line of edginess and that we do need to draw back. A lot of people weren't born during that time. I was too young to know. I apologize. All right, DDD unit. You were too... Exactly. Exactly. All right, Tampa Bay going to DDD unit. Or DDD unit. 3 days before your third birthday. Hey, you know what that means? Your birthday's coming up. That's cool. Just over a month. Happy early birthday to my Nick. Puffs is winning. Let's see what he gets. That was intentional, don't worry. Puffs. Oh, it was last year, my bad. Puffs had entered the chat. Nashville, there you go. There you go. It was the first iPod launch. I made fun of it. I said iPods are for boomers, and I'm not allowed to say that anymore. Brady Martin. Let's do it. I mean, you know, I didn't have an iPod. Yo, did you see that Sony's bringing back the Walkman? But they're like making it a digital Walkman? That's kind of cool. I do kind of like that. All right, who's going to take down this next one? Guys, Colorado is still on the board. That's kind of a monster team in this. The idea is it kind of has like the old style. It still has like a phone jack so you can have wired cords. And then it frees up the phone. Which, for someone like me, that's useful. My phone dies very quickly, so listening to music can drain the battery. It's nice to have something that's just like specifically for music and podcasts. Trusty getting the auto ascenders back. Stutzla. You got the Stutzla chance again. Dude, yeah, it was a national tragedy. I miss Norm Macdonald, man. Ooh, yeah, 90s costume. Ooh, would be a fun 90s costume. Like a flannel shirt and ripped jeans. Dude, Norm Macdonald was... I didn't realize how much I loved him until he passed away. And I had to leave work. It hurt. It hurt way more than I expected it to. All of my humor, and I'm sure it comes through. I'm sure that saying like long-winded jokes just to get Brent to get annoyed, and then also realizing that the punchline was still clever, that it's all just Norm Macdonald. You still have a disc, man. There you go. I don't have discs. All my discs are gone. Habs Cook, welcome to the break. Getting a spot, and it's gonna be Colorado. There it is. There it is. All right, now the last big team is gone. Boston does have Bobby Orr potential, though. Florida does have Day with the Cup stuff, and obviously Florida does hit quite often because they are back-to-back Stanley Cup champs. You thought you had a disc for it, but it was an old video game? Yo, I used to put my PlayStation games in our CD player. I'd put PlayStation games in, and it would play stuff. I remember at one point I put in a disc, it was Spyro, and it just went through all the sound effects that were in the game. So you could hear like the gems being collected, Spyro breathing fire, wings flapping, Sparks like picking up stuff. It was all in there. It was super cool. Boston going to Josh. You guys are bidding on the Florida Panthers, the villains of the NHL. Who wants the villains? Your ex-girlfriend thought you came up with all of Norm's jokes until you... Oh, dude, that's the best. That's the best because girls, well, you know, I'm going to say this, Nick. We probably date the same age girls. Just putting that out there. They don't really know Norm because Norm's a very 90s comedian, right? So that's the best, like, just claiming it. Just claiming those jokes for yourself. Stealing Norm's valor. Oh, I guess I must have Jay Dilly. I was a kid, so I didn't really know, but yeah, it was super cool having it just go through all the sound effects and being weirded out that it worked. Yeah, K-pop and Peppa Pig and stuff. Yeah, right? Peppa? How'd you get in my break show, Peppa? Oh my god. All right, let's get the team board down. Let's get teams and notes. Let's get rips in the chat. All right. Let's copy that. Let's put that in here. George Carlin and Norm. Yes, sir, dude. Do you like the 70s George Carlin more or the 90s? You know, I kind of like the 90s, like angrier George Carlin. Not that he wasn't angry in the 70s, but... All right, there's the 3 rips. Let's go. We'll do it in... Yeah, that will be the last one. So we'll start with this, and then we'll move on in that order. Richard Pryor, dude. Yes, sir. Oh, man, you guys are really speaking my language now. My biggest passion in life is comedy, which is why even though, you know, I work at technically a retail job, I still have a role that allows me to be comedic, which is cool. And then every Tuesday, I go to the Little Mountain Comedy Club in Gastown, and I do some open mic stuff, which is cool. All right. Let's go. I got one joke that I just wrote today that I can't say on air. But if you guys want to know, if you want to know, DM my Instagram and I'll send you I'll send you what the joke is. I'm very proud of it. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I think it hits really good. Kyle Connor, Easton Cowan, and Anze Kopitar. Little Mountain sounds cute. One little guy our little guy going on the big scary world. I love the Little Mountain Comedy Club, dude. Brent Butt's there a lot. I saw him there one time. He heard a joke I said, and I didn't get to see if he laughed, but I think he did, maybe. Hopefully he did. He was talking to someone else, though. Alex Ovechkin and Sebastian Aho. Not really paying too much attention to what was going on, but that makes sense. He's Brent Butt. He's a legend. He's the best. He's the GOAT. Corner gas, dude. Corner gas, dude. Shoot. And I had ice cream once with his wife, who was also in Corner Gas. Alex Lafreniere, Tristan Brose, and Michael Misa. She was having ice cream, and I was having ice cream. And then I walked over and I went, "Hey, are you?" And then she goes, "Yeah, I am." And I actually got to sit down and talk. She told me, like, "Hey, take a seat." And I sat down, and I finished my ice cream and talked to her. It was really nice. She's very, 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 very kind. Your roommate interviewed him? That's awesome. Charlie McAvoy, Easton Cowan, and Devon Tays. All right. Let's keep going. Dude, Corner Gas was great. Corner Gas was so goated. We got Demidov. We got Misa. And we got Gavrikov. And it didn't need to, like, the way in which it was funny was just so, it was such a Canadian, like, slow burn, patient comedy that paid off. And not in, like, a wacky, over-the-top way. It was just really good. And they did have wacky moments, which was cool. No way. Well, there you go, buddy. Look at that. No way. It wanted to jump out of the pack. Let's go, dude. Wow. Puff Daddy in here, bringing the luck, bringing the magic, bringing the flow for Fowler. Wow. We got a Zach Werenski and Sean Monahan. All right, well, that's a great start to this one. Holy doodle. Holy doodle. What a nice card, man. Who had Montreal in this again? Yep, that's right. Filling in. What do we have here? Oh, is this one of the power playmakers? Beckett Seneca, Gabe Velarde. Let's see who this is. This is a case hit, by the way, guys. We might have a loaded box. Tage for Buffalo. Let's go, man. Let's go. Tage Thompson for the Buffalo Sabres. If we hit a black and white canvas, Outburst Young Gun, or anything else that's special like that, this would qualify as a loaded box, which is very nice. They do have value, just not too much. They're not the most beloved case hits, but certain ones go for a good bit. And they all go for, like, not nothing, so it's pretty decent. Pedersen, Nick Lardis, and Jacob Markstrom. Yo, Fish Jack! Hey, Fish Jack. Just me and you right now. That no. So, what's up, baby? All right, let's go. We've got Sid the Kid, Chernyshov, and Brady Martin. Let's go. It's the GOAT, Fish Jack, in the chat. All righty. It's a great shot of Hellbuck. Ooh, what do we got? We've got a sizzle reel of Zach Hyman. We've got a Nico Hischier. And, oh, what a beautiful... That's my boy right there. That's getting sleeved in top load. That's Brock Besser. That's my GOAT. That is my favorite all-time Canuck. He is the best. I love him. I got a little fangirly there, but I don't care. That's Brock Besser. You're allowed to. You're allowed to for Brock. All right, let's continue on. Okay, we've got a Lev Shunov. We've got a Konechny. And, yo, John Tavares. 14 out of 250 for Toronto. This is a great box. Oh, shoot, it would make sense why you're waiting, Falcon. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. All right. We've got a Kaskamaki, Beckett Seneca, and Braden McNabb. Not as good as his brother, Donovan McNabb. Braden McNabb's brother is a lot better. Okay, here we go. Flair now. Jumping into some Flair 25, 26. Let's get something huge here. All right. This is my favorite 25-26 product, by the way. Until Ice comes out, I think Ice will probably top it from everything I've seen. But this is my favorite. I love Flair. We got a Matt Zuccarello. Yo, no Osland. Buffalo's doing well. And then Ethan Frank. Let's go. Wave of the future. Noah of the Osland variety. Oh, he needs a thick sleeve. His stick's hanging out. His hockey stick is Ooh, there's really no way to... Okay, it's just gonna go there for now. All right. Man, I worded everything in that horribly. Okay. We've got... Ooh, we got a scoring power, Drake Batherson. We got another Drake Batherson on the front. We got a Logan Cooley and a Zane Perec rookie. Not too bad. Not bad. No numbered card yet, though. We got Dawson Mercer, Kyle Palmieri. There's our first one, Brock Faber, and then an EP40. That Faber is 84 out of 349. We do need a handler, like some kind of producer, director, something like that. Owen Power again. There we go. 125 out of 199. Nikishin and Wilson. Still haven't hit our hit yet. So let's see what we got. All right. Come on, babe. Let's see something huge. We got Caulfield, Brock Faber, another Zach Werenski. 322 out of 349. And Dmitry Simashev. Not bad. I think the rookie cards from this product are going to hold big time. Oh, who's this? We do have an autograph, so we'll go from the back. There's a Ben Kindle. There's a Mark Stone. Autographics. Come on, be a big one. It is Ryan Suzuki for Carolina. Okay, Ryan Suzuki. Going to the Carolina Hurricanes there. Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup champion. All right. There we go. Let's continue on. Let's get something big. Drew Doughty on the front. Oh, we got a... Ooh, that could be big. We got a Donovan Sabrango. There you go, Ottawa. We got a Jack Eichel. Yo! Chris Tanev, my boy! Let's go. 15 out of 25. Chris Tanev. There's not a Canucks fan that doesn't miss this guy. That's sweet. Maybe there is. I think most miss Chris Tanev pretty well, though. All right. Right, Nick? Yeah, I loved Chris Tanev, man. That flow, too. We got Zach Werenski again, another Maverick Bork. We got a scoring power of Nachas and Braden Point. Can we get another hit in this? It is possible. Flair is cool that way. We've got Hot Hughes of Tim Stützle, Rory Kearns, and Austin Matthews. Final one here. I bet he does, Red Wings fan. No other show posts Chris Tanev like us. Share it with your friends. There you go. Travis Sanheim. Yo! Yo! Let's go! Jack Finley. I don't know if I said it in my head or out loud, but this is a very nice card for San Jose. This is a big one. Big one, big one, big one. Let's go. Moving on, SP Authentic here. Damn right you want to. I don't doubt ya. I don't doubt ya. We'll have more gibbies. I'm going to take a sip. I'm going to take a sip. There we go. All right. Thank you guys for waiting. It's so weird. The reason I don't like to take a sip is because when I do that, I am making everyone in the chat, 33 people right now, wait and watch me drink water or Gatorade or whatever I'm drinking at the moment. Feels so uncomfortable. All right, we got a collaborations of Bedard and Nazar. We got a Cam Lund and a Nikishin Future Watch. I keep moving this. Brent's usually got his thighs gripping the cord to the phone so it doesn't move. Oh shoot, Nick, you as new producer, you got to get that going. You got to hook me up to the IV. Yo, Colton Dog Future Watch level 1. We've got a Tim Stützle, Brady Tkachuk, and a Dylan Cousins. Not bad. No auto yet, though. What are your guys' predictions? What do you want to see out of this? Tell me what you want me to pull, and I will manifest it. Oh, here's our first one. Here we go. Here we go. It's autograph Future Watch of Matt V. Gridden. There you go, Flames. I know Flames fans really like him. Ville Koivunen and Ty Mueller for the Canucks. Flames fans have told me that he is the real deal quite a few times. You want a Bobby Orr? Puffs, if you don't say exactly what you want, how can I pull it? Let's pull a Bobby Orr. Let's do it. That can't be too hard, right? How long did it take me to pull a Hasek? And I pulled another one right after, basically. Olivier Rodrigue, Ryan Strome, and Mackenzie Weegar. Brady Martin Auto Future Watch. Let's do it. Let's get a Brady Martin. Any abs? Ovi Shield. Okay. It's going to be hard to do all that, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I think this is an auto. Come on, be Bobby Orr. Be Bobby Orr. Yo, Devils! There you go! Let's go, baby. Holy doodle. Sean Couturier and Ekholm. Well, this was a nice box. Jack Hughes, baby. All of his stuff has been going up significantly since the Olympics. I wonder why. All right, here we go. Didn't they cancel that final game? I guess they just like him because he's dating Tate McRae. That's got to be it. All right. We've got a Connor Bedard. We've got a Jacob Trouba, and we got an Ethan Frank. Ethan Francois. Frank's such a weird last name. Okay. Collaborations, Blues. We've got Jimmy Snuggerud, more Blues, and Ryan Suzuki. We got a Suzuki PC going now. Is Ziggs in the chat? What's up, Ziggs? No crazy Brent today. We got a Dalibor Dvorsky, Ethan Frank again, and Clayton Keller. Will we get a third autograph? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Give us 3. Make this goated. Hey, Verlander, 198 out of 199. There you go, Canucks. Demidov and Stevenson. Okay. Final pack of SP. We've got Adam Fantilli. We got a freshman focus of Sabrango, and we got a Taylor Ward Future Watch Limited. Okay, that means our final box of Ultimate. Only 4 cards, so if I haven't hit for you yet, the pressure is on for me to do it here. The pressure is on. I think we have to pull like 3 different shields and 3 different autographs to live up to everyone's request, but let's do it, man. It's going to be a God box. Hey, Nathan McKinnon, 62 out of 149. Not too bad for a pretty high-end base card. Let's go from the back. We got Travis Konechny for the Flyers. Do you want an Ovi? Let's do it. This one's going to be... Hey, Tage again. Buffalo's doing well. What do we have here? Looks like Seattle. It is a Ville Otavainen Ultimate Collection rookie for the Seattle Kraken. Okay, well, there you go, Seattle. There you go. Buffalo did well. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let me put this stuff away, and we can move on to break Trey. Trey means 3, I think. Or it also might be the guy from High School Musical. No, that was Troy, right? Trey? Was it Trey or Troy? I don't remember. Let's put these away. Alrighty. We're going to be doing a legend hunt, guys. Big time legend hunt coming up. So get ready for it. This is a very nice break. Very, very. Okay, guys. Legend time. Let's hunt them. Let's hunt them legends. Bingo. All right. This is gonna be fun. Are you guys ready to get jorky? So, we're going to be running it back with a little bit more SP Authentic. We got some ingrained icons. We got some 23-24 Ultimate going after Carlson and Bedard. And back due to popular demand, the amount of nukes that we've hit out of Leaf Metal Hockey has been absurd. We've pulled Hasek, we pulled Brodeur, we pulled Lemieux. We pulled so much out of this. So if you guys want a little Lemieux autograph, if you want to, and not like a bad shot either, it's a very good opportunity. This is a nice high-end box here. Very good opportunity. I think they put Hasek, Brodeur, Lemieux, one of those guys in every case. This is a fresh case that we got here, so I'm excited. I'm very excited about this box. Leaf Metal Hockey with Ultimate, Ingrained, and SP Authentic. Let's go. Let's go. And should I do a giveaway? How are you guys feeling? You want giveaways? Let's do some giveaways. Let's do, let's make a couple of international giveaways. Here we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. You guys want it to be international? Yeah, probably. All right, here we go. International turned on. Boom, and start the givey. Here we go. I meant to make two of them. I'll just have to make another one after. All right, there's our givey. There's our givey running. Let's get the spots going. Let's get the team board up. This is going to be a big one. Here we go. I think a lot of you have probably been waiting for this one to come through. This is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. Who's getting spot number 1? Let me write down the givey here. You got 2 101s in one pack of Leaf and 1 3-4. That's what we want to hit here. Clarkies getting a super cheap spot. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Clarkies. And it's St. Louis. That's actually one of the most loaded checklists in Ingrained Icons. And I think Leaf as well is pretty loaded. Plus, you get Dvorsky, Snuggerud. Not bad. Not bad. I'm saying this so if later on you're thinking about trading it, you have the information. So you're not worried about that. Nice cheap spot early on. Guys, get in the givey, by the way. We are going to be giving away a pack of SP Authentic. Not Authentic. A pack of regular SP. 21-22. So looking for some Mo Sider, some Lucas Raymond, some Caulfield, Zegras. And when we hit 100 concurrent viewers, giving away a box of SP Authentic. Why not? That's where I wanted to say Authentic because of this. Islanders going to Dudley. There you go. Some Matthew Schaefer. I was worried that I didn't have anything. It is only one box, but still, that's a pretty nice one. That's a pretty nice one. Let's go. Let's continue. Wow, we're 35% of the way to this box. So once we get to 100 concurrent viewers, we're going to be giving this away. In the meantime, we are giving away a pack of SP 21-22, and we got some cheap spots going in this legend hunt. So get in while you can. Get in while the spots are going this cheap. We're going to rip and rip and rip, and we're going to hit some legends in this. Every time we've opened this, we've hit at least one, not like okay player, like one top 20 all-time undeniable player. Ottawa going to my Nick. Let's go. Let's continue here. The fact that we can get a top 20 all-time NHL players autograph out of this is crazy to me. I love it. I love it. So you got 2 minutes left on the Givey, guys. Get in. We're at 42. Once we hit 100, we're giving away this box of SP Authentic. We gave away a Demidov Future Watch Auto Inscribed last week. Kind of a big card. Kind of big card. And we are halfway there. Well, Red Wings fan, it's cheaper than Clear Cut. Or no, I guess it is more expensive. But Clear Cut's only 1 card. This one's 3. Clarkies getting Philadelphia. And it's only 1 less than Ultimate. So I think that's pretty decent, especially considering the amount of 3-way autographs you get in this. Pretty darn good. Yeah, it's all nukes, man. If you guys haven't seen this, you're in for a big treat. This is a dope product. And Philadelphia is not bad, Clarkies. That's a great one when you throw in something like this. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. This is going to be very nice, guys. Hey, we only have 33 people in the Givey, but we have almost 50 people watching the show. So, guys, enter, because once we hit 100 giveaways, once we hit 100 concurrent viewers, we're going to be giving away this box of SP Authentic 2526. Looking for something big there. Oh, right. I should be shush about that. My bad. You had a 101 8-way Habs Legends auto from Leaf. Oh, let's go. Montreal going to Dudley. Speaking of Dudley, you got that spot for only $35. Holy. Anaheim's still on the board, guys. Chicago's still on the board. Edmonton's still on the board. Edmonton, massive in this one. Buffalo, massive in this one. Chicago, the hashtags you can get, there are hashtags for Buffalo, there are hashtags for Detroit, and hashtags for Chicago. So a lot of different ones there. Let's go. That was a random Amazon purchase. Let's go, Jay Dilly. All right, Givey's almost over. The Givey's almost over. Let's see who wins it. Let's see who wins. And once we get to 100 concurrent views, you guys know what's going on. For when we hit 50, I can grab it. Clarky 16. Clarky 16 winning the Givey. Let's go. And the Dwayne getting Minnesota. That's actually not bad, man. Z, Buiam, Brock Faber, and more. No worries, Clarky. You got free shipping this week now with us, so that's pretty decent. All right, let's see what you got. You got a Brady Tkachuk and Anton Lundell. Not a bad rookie. Pretty decent spot on a roster that won back-to-back Stanley Cups. Very cool. Canadian Cards and Red Wings fans sharing the show. Thank you, guys. We're actually because of the giveaway ending. Are we dropping? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Who's taking down the next spot? Who's doing it? Raise your hand if you want the Edmonton Oilers in this. If you want the Anaheim Ducks. If you want the Chicago Blackhawks. If you want the Pittsburgh's huge in this, by the way. Pittsburgh is a massive team to get. Let's see if Dudley gets Pittsburgh. Come on, Dudley. Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of America. There we go. That is a big opportunity for Hasek there. Big opportunity. That's got to be a keep with the amount of Haseks that you can get in this. Not bad, man. In fact, one of the ingrained boxes we opened had 3 autos. All of them were Buffalo. So, not too bad. We've done that with Philadelphia, too, I think. So, it's interesting when that happens. D-Cho. D-Cho getting a spot. What are you getting, D-Cho? Boston, that is some big Bobby Orr potential there. That's not bad. I think you're probably... Do you have another team? You do not. Okay, perfect. Well, that's a good one anyway. All right, not too shabby, guys. And we've got this box to give away once we hit 100 concurrent. All right, who's taking down the spot here? I just shook the camera. Didn't really fix it. J Dilly taking down a cheap spot. Who's it going to be? Nashville for J Dilly. Not great. Sorry, J Dilly. But you know what? Askarov in that right there. Brady Martin in that right there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's definitely a middle team, though. It's not great. Lower mid. Lower mid. Bottom 16 teams. But it's close to the mid. J Dilly, 22. Getting Tampa Bay. You know what? Wouldn't it be cool to get a man in Rayome, though? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Okay. He's trading. Nashville and Tampa. Here we go. Good luck, buddy. That can't happen. Let's try that again. Here we go. J Dilly. Give him some big. Ick is right, dude. That is tough. That's tough noodles. Tough noodles right there. Okay, who's taking down the next one? Biggest team still on the board, man. Pittsburgh, Edmonton, Anaheim, Chicago. Toronto is massive in this. Sorry, Jay Lee. But usually that is how it is when you break with us. You gotta clean yourself off. Dallas going to Teagle. Dallas, you got some Mike Modano potential, but nothing too crazy. But it's still a decent team. Very similar to Nashville being like a middle, probably closer to the bottom 16 team. Okay. Hey guys, I have a stupid amount of hobby knowledge. And I know I joke around and act silly on the show, but I have a lot of good information for you guys. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Carolina, hey, Fish Shack's back. Carolina going to Broker. Broker? Brokier? Who's Brokier? Why is Brokier in my head? For some reason, I keep thinking the name Brokier every time I see your name. All right, let's go. Who's taking down the next one? Remember, guys, we are giving away a box of SP Authentic once we had 100 concurrent viewers. We are 31% of the way there. Not too bad. J Dilly 22. Who are you taking down? Arizona for J Dilly. That is a very interesting team. How are you feeling? He's trading. He's trading right away. Okay, well, let's get that trade going for him. Panthers going back. Coyotes going back. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Hey, you know what? That could be massive. That could be massive because they have 8-way autographs in this. And I think Brodeur's on most of them. So that could be huge. All right. Plus, you got Luke Hughes and Nemec and some other stuff, some Brodeur stuff in there. Definitely an upgrade. Definitely a top 16 team. I don't know how high up, but definitely a top 16 team. For sure. Okay. Well, let's see who takes down the next one. Dwayne going for it. Who's Dwayne going to get? Give him Anaheim. I feel like Anaheim. Arizona started with an A, so it's close. Close to Anaheim. Arizona, that's some Logan Cooley. That is some Simashev. That is some Daniil Boot. And I doubt anything in here, but maybe. Maybe. Dwayne's keeping. I like it. I think Utah is very quickly becoming one of my favorite teams. The roster they're building, the way they're doing it. I'm so jealous as a Canucks fan. I am so jealous of what they're doing. And I can't believe that a franchise that used to be the Phoenix Coyotes is who I'm jealous of now. J Dilly. Chicago! Let's go, baby. Shout out to Andrew Santino. Great comic from Chicago. Let's go. We like it. Hey, Andrew Santino, I know you're watching. Obviously, you're a fan. Let's go golfing, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go. Broker. Getting Nashville. The ginger goat. Yes, sir. Juice. You get it. Absolutely. Nashville going to Broker. So, Broker, you've got Nashville and Carolina. I think that, for me, that's a trade. With all the teams on the board right now, I think that's a trade. For sure. But I've been surprised before, so you let me know. You let me know if that's not a trade. He's trading. There we go. Let's go. Fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold. Let's go. Seattle. You know what? That's actually pretty darn big. 25-26, you get some Berkeley Catton. You get some Berkeley Catton in there, buddy. Not too shabby. All right, let's continue. Skip A in the chat. What's up? Skip A. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Fish Chat keeps going into the chat and doing a shocked face and then leaving. So he's here-ish. It might be a ghost. He might be trying to like go back to his corporeal body, maybe. And in the meantime, he can just leave shocked comments. But I'm in like Minnesota, dude. That's my Brent impression. He's enjoying some sun. Vancouver going to J Dilly. That's probably a keep. Probably a keep. Yeah, that's a keep. All right, cool. Cool. I had to check my phone. Sometimes when Brent joins the chat, I'm worried that he joined because I screwed up something and he's trying to tell me. Heavily self-medicate. Hey, what's the, what's another word for that? I don't know, maybe. We've been doing pretty good so far, though, today. We've been hitting nukes. We've been hitting some crazy nukes. 16 Taylor Hall autographs in one box of SP Authentic. Carolina going to Broker. How are you doing? You've got Seattle and Carolina. That could be a trade. He's keeping. There is an issue, though. Hopefully you're okay with this. Well, Broker's okay with it. He's definitely okay with it. But Vegas and Seattle were supposed to be combined in this break. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to be removing Vegas and adding it to Broker's Seattle because that was definitely supposed to be combined. And that's what I'm doing right here. So, Broker, you're getting a second team with Seattle. You're getting Seattle and Vegas just because there is ingrained icons where you can't hit either. No, Mac! No! I don't know if you're joking or not. I get weirded out. Okay. There we go. All right. Just as well Merv isn't here? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Seattle and Vegas combined. Let's start. Shoot, I'm not supposed to say the name live. But, yeah. That was a weird issue that he seemingly was having, but wasn't really. Okay, who's taking down the next one? That must be, honestly, that would be a fun surprise if I was Broker and I'm like, oh shoot, sweet, I get a second team, let's go. Brian Anthony. Getting the Winnipeg Jets, both old and new. That's pretty darn decent for Brian Anthony. Let's go. How are you doing, Skip A? How are you doing today? You want a spot? Right? Dude, look at the teams left. Edmonton. Period. Pittsburgh. Period. Exclamation mark. Anaheim. Exclamation mark. Period. Question mark. Exclamation mark. Big teams is what I'm saying. There are some monster teams on the board still. Spots going super cheap. In this legend hunt. Josh Moore getting Washington. Yeah, dude. It blended into the background. Guaranteed we're going to get a bomb in there. All right, let's continue. Oh, yeah, true. You haven't missed anything yet. They've actually been fairly well behaved, except for one thing that Red Wings fan said to Chris, which was funny. All right. Let's go, mortgage guy. How come it's called mortgage and not mortgage? Do we need that T? We need to take out redundant letters. Save time. Save typing. Tampa Bay going to mortgage guy. It is a great name, though. It is a great name. Tampa Bay is pretty decent in this. Is that your only team? It is. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, fair enough, Red Wings fan. Fair enough. Yo, Brent, you're not going to believe this. They added advanced stats to the screen on WhatNot. Like, I can see so much crazy. I can see average watch time. Thought it would be higher. I'm going to be honest. It's actually pretty high. But I thought it'd be higher. You can click on, like, audience. You can see, like, you can see total combined weight of audience. And it has doubled since you joined, Brent. There's some cool stuff on there. Brian Anthony getting Florida. So Brian, you've got Florida and Winnipeg. That could be a trade. You let me know. You let me know. If you're unfamiliar, you can trade back both those teams for a new spin, which is always fun. But you can also keep that. And once we hit 100 concurrent viewers, we're giving away a box of SP Authentic. Remember that, guys. Brian is staying. We like. Trade bad idea? I think so, too. I think so, too. In this one, that particular trade, I like the idea of keeping more than anything. I just like, anytime there's an 8-way autograph, I like to have as many teams as possible. And it's not guaranteed, right? But there could be an 8-way autograph in here. You want to hedge your bets. They don't want you to get a team? I guess not. Decho! Let's go, baby. Detroit. Gordie Howe. Gordie, that's all I need to say. There's obviously tons more. But Gordie Howe, man. Oh, I feel that, Brian. But again, anytime there's an 8-way autograph, you kind of want to hold on to as many teams. Because the odds are very high that we get at least a 2-way autograph, if not 3-way, 4-way. Columbus going to Bro Kerr. Bro Kerr, how are you feeling? You've got a few teams now. Carolina, Seattle, Seattle, Vegas, Carolina. Let you pick your team. Oh, I know what team you want, Falcon. Rangers are such a good one in this. Broker is keeping. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. I like it, baby. Not too shabby. Who's going to take down the next one? Oh, people are seeing all the big teams left. Edmonton, Anaheim, Pittsburgh, Toronto, LA, New York, Colorado. Oh my God. For a legend break, all the teams that are left have massive legends. Holy. Oh, we'll give him some time to sort that one out. While he does that, there is actually something that I need to fix here. So let's fix it so it clearly displays for Broker what teams he has. There we go. It was just bugging me. It's literally such a nothing thing, but I like to see it so... And it will help out Brent if he's the one that sorts this break. So there we go. That looks good. All right. That's... Oh, I was really hoping that Red Wings fan suddenly owed me too. All right, there we go, HBK. Let's give you a team. Colorado! There you go, buddy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Red Wings fan, it's already been, the order is already in for that. So it's all, you know, Yeah, so we all Gucci'd. Not what I mean. We're all Gucci. Oh, man, I miss when it was Brent saying the whack stuff. Okay. Brian getting a spot, and it is Pittsburgh! There you go. That's got to be a keep, and that will end trades. That's some Lemieux. That's some Crosby. That's some Yager. That's some Coffee. That is a very nice one. Let's continue. It's funny. I was just talking about that too. How the marshmallow made me very sick that night. Well, it might not have been the marshmallow. It could have been something else. But the taste of that marshmallow coming back out of me after like 8 hours in my gut. Edmonton! Edmonton! Yo! Ho, ho, ho. What the break for Edmonton. Let's go. All right. Well, we like that. Let's keep going, baby. Let's keep going. I mean, he has a little bit now. He got paid today or yesterday. Derek getting Calgary. The Calgary Flames. Fish Jack. Hello. What's your... Oh, is that the shirt? That's awesome. That's such a good shirt. Yeah. I even showed everyone my finances before. Speaking of, mortgage guy taking down a spot. I wish I could have a mortgage. Getting San Jose. Not too bad. Not too bad. Get a little Michael Misa potential in there. All right, let's go. Huge teams on the board, guys. Anaheim, Toronto. Oh, Brent. We hit the nukiest nuke out of ice today. We did 5 boxes, and it got respected for 5 boxes. Yo, are we getting another raid, baby? You guys want this box, don't ya? Once we hit 100 concurrent viewers, we're giving away a box of SP Authentic. Last time we did this, 2 weeks ago, I think, we hit someone a Demidov Future Watch Auto inscribed. So you guys want to be here for that for sure. Big team still on the board, guys. LA, the Rangers, the Leafs, and Anaheim. Anaheim has Teemu Selanne, plus a little guy named Beckett Seneca, plus a little guy named Leo Carlson. Toronto has some Matthew Nyes, a bunch of legends, and Easton Cowan. LA, we're talking some Wayne Gretzky, some Luc Robitaille. And the New York Rangers, again, more Wayne Gretzky, Messier, and tons more. Gabe Perreault in this too. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Here we go. First purchase, Devon getting Anaheim. That is a very nice big spot here. Let's go, baby. 3 for a legend break. The final 3 teams are LA, New York, and Toronto. 2 of those teams had Wayne Gretzky. The third is the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is the most loaded board at the end of this. That's crazy. That's crazy how loaded this is. Who's getting in? Who's getting in? Is it going to be Allen? Allen taking down a spot. Let's go. Let's go. Allen's grabbing the Rangers. Let's go. And Bend is in the chat. He's making some threats. I like it. LA and Toronto, guys. LA and Toronto. I seem to recall a very huge moment happening between those teams in the playoffs in the early 90s. Does anyone know what giant moment I'm speaking of? If you are a Leafs fan, whatever. All right. All right. Tyler taking down a spot. Let's go. LA, you guys are bidding on the Leafs. Tyler, first purchase. Let's go, buddy. Bidding on the Toronto Maple Leafs in a legend break with Matthew Nyes and Easton Cowan rookie year. This is a very big spot. If you're a Leafs fan, this is kind of huge for you. Let's do it. Interesting. Or is that interesting? That's probably that. That's interesting for sure. Let's go, baby. Let's get some pre-rips in the chat. Let's get some pre-rips. Let's get some pre-rips so we can go, baby. Oh, we sure are, Ben. We sure are. I really liked it last time. I was very happy with that. I think it also kind of felt cool. Like you've always been a part of the show, but having you like physically, it was cool. It was nice to have. All right, let's go. We got the rips in the chat. Let's get teams and notes. Let's ba-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo. Oh, hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ding 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 ding. Let's rip. All right, here we go. We got another share. Let's go, man. Once we get 100 concurrent viewers, we're giving this away. Not bad. Bend, I would have lied for you. It's fine. Brent just doesn't remember what happened on Sunday. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Box 1, a little SP authentic. Let's get a gigantic 101 patch auto. Whoa, Isaac Howard. That's actually not bad. Isaac Howard for Edmonton. We got Anze Kopitar and Adrian Kempe. Oh, and Brandiseg Newgard for the Detroit Red Wings. 4-hitter. That pack was a 4-hitter. Okay. I'm a little worried. We only have 10 top loaders left for regular size on my desk. I might have to get up and get more if we keep hitting bonkers good ones. Oh yeah, there you go. First hit for for Skippe. Let's go. We got a Matthew Wood freshman focus, Morgan Geeky, and Jack of the Hughes family. Pretty big family. Let's go. Isaac Howard, the point guard, our first hit in this. I think this will be our second hit. Let's see. Future Watch non-autographed. No, it is autographed, but it doesn't say autographed. Weird. Why doesn't it say autographed, Future Watch? Every other one does. Bob 10, we got the Voronkov, Aho, and Lev Shunov. Okay, well, there we go. 813 out of 999. Keanu Foster Brent Fett. I mean, he is. I don't have anyone to yell at. No one would hear me from up here. Okay, let's keep going. We got 2 autos. Is this going to be another 5 auto box, which we have done? Ryan Suzuki, Kevin Hayes, and Tim Washi. Which is kind of crazy. We've hit a 4 auto box like 3 times. A 5 auto box is crazy. What's going on with this pack? Something's uneven in here. I promise you guys something weird's going on with this pack. No, they're not below me, Red Wings fan. Oh! Something is like super bowed. Can you guys see that? Not really. Something's really bowed in here. We got Sam Dickinson, Future Watch, Limited. Barkov and Crosby. Alright, thankfully these are fine. So one of the base cards was just super miscut and bowed. Weird. Alright, here we go. Yo! Mitchell Chaffee, curated signatures. That's a 3 auto box. Brady Tkachuk and Mark Scheifele. Mark Scheifele, by the way, may be one of the most underrated players in the NHL. Winnipeg fans, I see you, I hear you. 111, super cool. And I agree. And I've always loved Mark Scheifele. I've always been a big fan. I remember listening to Hockey Central at noon back when it was, oh man. Who was it at that point? Shoot, I can't even remember. But I was listening to Hockey Central at noon in like 2015. They were talking about what a huge step that Scheifele has made every year. And I was super proud to hear him finally getting some love. And somehow that love died out a little bit. And people don't talk about him anymore. But he is one of the best players in the NHL. He's going to get his jersey retired by Winnipeg, without a doubt. It's also an easy jersey number to retire. Big Scheifele guy. Dude, how's the dude Dusty got 100 points this year? Jesper Bratt. This is what I mean. This is why. Jesper Bratt, Matthew Robertson, Rodrigo Bowles. You see that switch? That's professionalism right there. I went right back into it. Locked in. Locked in. It's a team sport. It's a team sport. I love Scheifele. Scheifele, I love you. Marry me. Ozzy Weisblatt, Zane Perek, and Jackson Blake. Okay, final pack. This has been an okay box so far. 3 autos is nice, but it would be nice to hit something more. We've got a Jimmy Snuggerud, not too bad for St. Louis. Frederick Brunet and Matvey Michkov. Okay. Let's do some ultimate now. Guys, we're getting into the real legend chases. I felt like you were trolling. But I overreacted because you know what? That's funny. Always. And I'm always going to overreact. Because I have found that the more I overreact, the more people laugh. The more angry I get, the more people laugh. So I let myself get goated. We got a rookie Logan Cooley. Let's go. There you go, Arizona. Let's definitely go from the back. Cole Sillinger and Kent Johnson on the Ultimates. Ultimate rookie auto. Minchikov for the Anaheim Ducks, 62 out of 99. Not bad. And what's this going to be? Martin Pospisil. Yikes. Oh, yucky. I really don't like the Ultimate Emblems look for this year. I don't like it. It looks really gross. In 25-26, they improved it quite a bit. That might be one of my least favorite autographed inserts of all time. That's just me. Oh, yeah. He is dust. He is absolute. I'll agree with that one. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Here it is. Ingrained icons, baby. Hunting some Gretzky, Lemieux, Hasek, Waugh, Brodeur, Bobby Orr, Gordie Howe. Everyone and they mama. Frank Mahovlich. He's one. There's the decoy on the back. Ron Hextall. Let's go. That's sick. Joe Nieuwendyk. I like that card more than that card. Yo, Ken Danico. Let's go. For the Devils. Yo. How do I say his name again? Is it Eves? I can't try it. And then our final hit. No way! Ray Bork, Wayne Cashman, Cuts of Class Duo. Wow. Or duo, I guess. Wow, not bad. There you go, Boston. Holy doodle. Yeah, thanks, Skippy. That was the one that I had a hard time with. That was definitely the part of the name that I was. Is it Racine, Racine, Racine? Yeah. I don't know. All right, guys. The big one. Leaf Metal. I'm going to predict we're going to get a top 10 all-time NHL player. Top 10 all-time NHL player. Let's go. Right, Billy? Oh, Billy! We got a message. I wanted to message you yesterday or the day before. We got a message from WhatNot saying it's been processed. It's gone through. Is it all good now? I hope. Let's go. I love this. Yager out of 6 incoming. That'd be nice. You haven't received... Did you get the message, though? I want to make sure that they're not just being, you know, weird about it. All right, let's see. First auto. Pete Mahovlich. That's so funny. We got Frank. Now there's Pete Mahovlich. That is a sweet one. 6 of 6. Let's go. Pete Mahovlich. All right, let's... Oh, what is this? What is this? Let's fucking go! Yo! That's the coolest card ever! LA! Let's fucking go, baby! No way! 5 of 5. We got a 6 of 6, 5 of 5. Are we gonna get a 101 next? That is an amazing... I love that. Wow. There you go, LA. And the final card of this one. No way! That's the man! Brett Hull! Let's go! Empty, by the way. Let's go, Brett Hull! 6 of 6, 5 of 5, 4 of 4! Let's go! Wow, St. Louis! There you go. That's so cool. What a cool box. Yo! Those are great names, man. That's awesome. That's so cool. Luke Robitaille, Brett Hull, Pete Mahovlich. Wow. Okay, well, that was break number 3. Let's get break number 4 going now. Sweet. Be right back. I've got to pack that stuff up. And for safe measure, no, you know what? I can make it. I don't need to pee. I can last. I can survive. I can be a big boy. We can just keep the momentum going because I think that's what... I mean, we've been hitting nukes like crazy. Let's keep it going. I can't keep it going. I can't keep it going. I have to pee really bad. All right. I'll say I will be back by 3:45 Pacific Standard Time. Daylight time. I don't... Whatever it is. Whatever it is when I'm back. Pee break. Oh my goodness. I hate that I don't know how to open these proper. I know you showed me, Brent. Shut up. Hey! Be right back. Oh boy. No, no! Did I just barely miss it? Alright, well, anyway, guys, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. We got the final break of the day. It is another chase for that debut patch. Dude, this is now officially case 24. We've opened 24 cases and have never hit one. Let's do it. Oh, you want to see the Luke one more time? Oh, Falcon. I have OCD and it does go into the obsessive hand washing, so I washed my hands like 16 times. You want to see the let's puck and go? Dude. Is this not a killer card? Let's get the first team going for extended. That is the coolest. What a nice autograph too. It looks so cool, man. This is one of the coolest cards ever. And it's cool because he is Kingo. All right. Why is the team board not showing? Let's go. Oh, that's nice. It's so cool, man. All right, Chicago going to Clarkies. That's not too bad in this one. I'm going to put this back. Who's taking down the next spot? Who doing it? And I should probably run a giveaway. So let's do International Givey 2. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Minnesota! There you go, Billy. That's some Zeebuim in everything but the standard Young Gun. But the acetate is definitely a Minnesota card. Let's run the Givey, and let's get another spot going for this one. Here we go. Hey, Brent, if you're still in the chat, you might be able to relate to this. Have you ever, you worked on your facial hair a little bit? You changed it up. And then you're wearing something different when you initially do it. And then you put on your clothes and whatever. And you don't think about it too much. I want you to Google Jack Marston. M-A-R-S-T-O-N. Unintentional. Worst part is, I've used this hat to cosplay his dad. Devin or Devon. Is it Devin or Devon? Getting the LA Kings. Okay, let's continue. Thank you. On. Devon. Okay. Nice. Like Taze. Like Devon Taze. In. Devin. Like Devin Cooley. I think. All right, let's keep going, baby. Okay. Devin. Gotcha. Gotcha. Then Brent likes you. If that's how it's pronounced, Brent likes you. And you're getting a cheap spot. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Pittsburgh. That's some Ben Kindle, baby. That is a very nice one. We do offer trades, though. So if you are not happy with the two teams you do have the opportunity to trade them in for another spin of the wheel. But I'm assuming with Ben Kindle, that's probably a keep. That's a pretty good one. You're good? All right, no worries. Yeah. What was subtle? What was subtle there, Brent? All right, guys, get in the Givey, by the way, or don't. I don't care. It's free. Get in Montreal. There you go. Not too bad. That's got to be an instant keep as well. Let's keep going. Anaheim still on the board. Islanders, Sharks. Islanders, Sharks. Anaheim, Seattle's big in this, Nashville's big, Detroit's big, Washington, Vancouver is actually low-key real nice in this, so is Toronto. Let's see who gets what. I'm glad our average watch time's going up and not down. That's a good way to see it. Oh, gotcha. Hey, it was so subtle, I even forgot about it right away. Okay, Washington going to Billy. Let's go. That's some Ryan Leonard and some Ovechkin potential. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm a Powerade. Guys, you can buy those Powerades for $1 each right now at Save On. Pretty cool. You picked up a blaster box of this for $6. Or sorry, €6, $11. No way. Of extended? You're about to hit the Matthew Schaefer 101. It's included in blasters. So there you go, Billy. If you can pick up a deal like that, that's crazy. Yeah, please do, buddy. I hope it doesn't get dropped into the Atlantic. That's, Why would you? Why would you still have Edmonton skipping? I'd like to believe that that's a real comment. I'd like to believe that that's him having a good time on a Friday, not realizing the reasoning. Don't you get them for all following breaks? Not unfortunately. It's coming from England, so it better not. Well, it's got to go to America to be checked first, right? So, Derek taking down the Islanders. Definitely one of the biggest teams with the Matthew Schaefer chase. Let's see. Oh, I should probably write down the givey because it's about to be given away. Let's go. Let's go. July 3-1. Who's taking down the next team? San Jose still hiding. Anaheim's hiding. Haven't hit Seneca yet. Okay, Billy. 3, 2, 1. Billy getting the Rangers. Not bad. Gabe Pro and our givey winner, Veets. Veet 16. Congratulations. You now have free shipping for the rest of the week. There you go. Yeah, no worries, man. All right, make sure you take advantage of the free shipping. And in the meantime, this pack is for you. Let's go. Should we do another one, Nick? You're the producer of the day, right? So. Okay, let's go. So you've got a Brent Burns and a Kyle Connor authentic profiles. Good choice for producer. I know, right? Not bad. Not only is he the producer, he just took the Florida Panthers off the board for all you guys. There you go. Oh, yeah, Nick? You're fired. All right, let's go. Unless you pay for it like a producer would. Right? Like if you... That's what a producer would do. You'd buy the box of ingrained and you'd give it away as a givey. So, there you go. So once you purchase that, let me know. And we will give it away. All right. Who is taking down the next spot? It's Veets. Winning the givey, taking advantage of the free shipping. I love it. New Jersey Devils. Okay. There is some Jacob Markstrom killer keepers in this, as well as some Jack Hughes Four Nations stuff, which is pretty darn decent. Not bad. You're not an executive producer. Oh, well then you have been given way too much power for your role. Whoops. Go produce something. Devin in the lead here. That is true, Nick. That is, we did have that incident. But was it really? I'm not going to insert anything into this. I'm just posing that as a rhetorical question. Devin Getting the Vancouver Canucks. That's some Verlander, some Braden Coote, some EP25. That's pretty good. How are you feeling with that? Is that a keep? Oh, absolutely. Skip A 100% agree. And that is a keep. Okay, let's go. Oh, is it not good? Oh no. Well, you know what? Let me make a statement here. Maybe that will Oh, I feel you, Devin. All right, I'm about to make a statement. People of WhatNot, viewers on YouTube, who we are currently live streaming to. My name is Roderick Foster. On behalf of Pastime Sports and Games, rock on, party hard, and get yourself some bevies, baby. It's Friday. Let's go. Philly going to Veets. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? You've got the Philadelphia Flyers. You also have the New Jersey Devils. Two somewhat tradable teams. We do offer a trade back. You trade those two back in for a new spin. I think that's a good move. Fortune favors the bold. Good luck, buddy. Here we go. Here we go. And you're getting the Seattle Kraken. That's a huge upgrade. Berkeley Catton is one of my favorite rookies in this. Huge potential for Berkeley. I don't know how to play ukulele. I barely know how to pronounce ukulele. But if you want me to grab an ukulele, I can do it. Just let me know. All right, it's Devin taking down another one here. Let's go, Devin. San Jose and Anaheim still hiding. Arizona is not bad either, though. We've got some Daniil Boot, some Dmitry Simishev. You want me to spell it? I can't remember what you're telling me to spell. Ukapekalukanen? Ukulelo? I don't know. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. All right, see ya, Brent. Nick, you nailed the year and the province. That's crazy. If that was not you researching and you just pulled that out of nowhere, that's nuts. That's crazy. Holy doodle. I thought only Brent and I knew about that. All off the dome? Wow. Well, I shouldn't. I'm sorry, Brent. I just revealed it all to be true. Derek taking down a spot. Who's Derek getting? St. Louis, Dvorsky, Snuggerud, Stenberg, and Skinner. Triple SD? D triple S? Nintendo D triple S. There you go. Pretty decent. Pretty decent team. Let's continue. It always feels like somebody's watching Brent. Better not take that Fent. Ooh. It always feels like. Oh, one of those reverse physiology tricks, dude. You finally got him. Fish Jack's next. Oh, no. All right, who's taking down the next spot? Anaheim's still up there, guys. So is San Jose. Two of the biggest possible teams in this one. Who will take it? All right, Jay Dilly. Give him not Philly. Oh, that's not much better, though. Jay Dilly. It's your first team. Uh-oh. Believe it or not, one time we did a 4-box break of extended, and Dallas was the #1 team. Had a few Mikko Rantanen cards that were big, and Jake Ottinger killer keepers. It was like literally, it was 2 numbered Mikko Rantanens, and Jake Ottinger killer keepers case hit. Very nice. So, no, absolutely it will never happen again. But it did once. Grow a pair, 9386, taking down the Tampa Bay Lightning. I have never seen that name before. Welcome to the show, buddy. What a name. We got G-Jeff, 2002, spelling Jeff the proper way, too. I like that. I like that. Okay, who's going to grab San Jose? Who's going to grab Anaheim? Who's going to get Detroit? Who's going to get Toronto, guys? A lot of big teams on here. Jay Dilly. Getting Carolina, that's Nikishin. That is Skylar Brindamore, Ryan Suzuki, and like 16 other guys. Trade Dallas and Carolina. Okay, here we go. Jay Dilly likes to favor the bold with his fortune. Let's see if it does do. Do it? It do! Anaheim, there we go. Oh, man. Boom. Look at you. Look at you little sneaky Jay Dilly. Oh, man. One time when I was playing a video game, I didn't have my... Why am I telling this story? I shouldn't tell this story. All right. Anyway, who's taking down the next... I was just going to say, one time I was playing a video game and I didn't have my headset connected, and I was doing stuff that I guess was really annoying to the guy I was playing against. And he sent me a message, and the message said, I don't know who you are, but I'm racist towards whatever it is. And I think about that message a lot. Ottawa going to Grow a Pair. So Grow a Pair, you have Tampa and Ottawa. We do offer trades. The way that would work, you trade back both those teams for a new spin. Let me know if you want another crack at the wheel or not. I think about that comment all the time, and it's equal levels offensive and funny, and I think that's a good level to be at. Speaking of being at a good level, yeah, go ahead and steal it. Speaking of being at a good level, I think Grow a Pair's probably staying. Not hearing anything from him, so let's continue. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see who's getting the next one, baby. Let's go. Let's see if it's Veets again. Ooh, Veets is going for it. Give him San Jose. Come on, just do it. Just give him one of the big ones. San Jose! Let's go, baby. Alex, I have pulled 2 Hashicks. 2. You're saying you're hoping for the wings, but you'll keep what you got. I like it. I like when, you know what? The more you keep, the more cards you probably statistically get at the end. So that's not too bad. That is. I'm looking very clean. We do have the beard and hair update for Brent. He's not shaving either until he gets a Taylor Hall auto. And for him, what is he at? 40 days. Do I need him? All right, well, it's glitching out, but it is 40 days. Okay, Devin taking down Boston. Some Bobby Orr potential with the canvas card. Got some good teams. Yeah, you got some good teams. Maybe LA and Boston's a trade. But, I think that's probably a keep. Keeper. All right, I like it. I like it. And with Toronto still on the board, Detroit still on the board, Nashville still on the board, it's fun having an unconventional team like Nashville finally be a chase. Brady Martin is the real deal. And you know what? Ufko and Matthew Wood both have some good potential too. Yeah, very well. I mean, Toronto's pretty good with the amount of Easton Cowan they throw into this. There is so much Easton Cowan they put in this. Grow a Pair getting Carolina. How are you feeling? It could definitely be a trade. Carolina and Ottawa, maybe. But you let me know. Oh, I love it, Alex. Love it. Martin played for the Greyhounds, and you're from the Sioux, and he's unreal. There you go. There you go, man. I'm glad. Let's go. Veed's having some puck knowledge. I like it. I like it. This guy knows puck. Brady Martin is so good. Even Berkeley Catton, they don't get the love that they should yet. I know they will, though. It's going to age well for them. Yeah, this guy pucks big time. This guy definitely pucks, man. Calgary going to Devon. Hey, Nick, When you look at me, do you think this guy's kind of pretty much in the same like age bracket as me, or do you not do that? You do, right? Do you? We're not that far. We're like what, 5 years apart? See, Unk. Well, that's you in 5 years, buddy. Get ready. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh, boy. All right, who's taking down Detroit, Toronto, Nashville? Big trio. And you know what? Colorado's not bad either with the amount of McKinnon and McCarr stuff you can get. Pretty darn decent. You're an Unk now, too? Dude, I said I'm 5 years older than you, bro. Brent did leave, yeah. Grow a pair. Grow a pair taking down a spot. I've just lived a hard life. Nashville going to grow a pair. There's some Brady Martin. There you go, buddy. There you go. Not too bad. Too old for it, man. Look, the only thing I've got going for me is that I still am up to date on everything going on in the lives of the youth. Because Homer did let the Barts out. But Marge kept the Lisas in. All right, who's taken down? Oh, I'm so stupid when Brent's not here. You see a young you in me. I don't like the way that sounds, though. I have 0 life left, by the way. Absolutely, completely drained of life. Evolution Disc Golf just joined. Let's go, baby. Dwayne getting a spot. Who's Dwayne getting? It is the Vegas Golden Knights for not just any Dwayne. We're talking the Dwayne. Every night in your dream. Oh, that makes it better. All right. Let's go. This is the last chance to trade, by the way, guys. So if you do feel like you want to trade, this is the only time you can do it. After this spot, it is done. Devin taking it down. Let's see what Devin's getting. Devin's grabbing Detroit. That's got to be a keep. That's a huge team. That's a huge team in here. All right, not bad, man. Trades are done. Toronto is still hiding, so is Colorado. Those are easily the top 2 teams left. I do like Milic on Winnipeg. I think he's a very good goalie prospect that should start to get some looks. Should start to get some looks, so I'm excited about that. Philly does have Denver Barkey. Can't say too much good about the other teams. It's Toronto you want, guys. It's really, you're bidding for Toronto right now. All right, let's see if my Nick can get it. You got Colorado. That's not bad. There you go, buddy. Toronto's still hiding, though. Little Easton Cowan love. Maybe you'll try again. Maybe you'll try again. All right. I feel like breaks go quicker in some ways, but so much longer in others with Brent. Time doesn't seem to move much differently, but it does feel like I've been doing this for like 6 hours already. Nick taking down Columbus. Yikes. Yikes. But you got 2 teams that are call. So, Coffee, that's exactly it. You nailed it. Exactly it. Nick, I'm not Brent. You can't get me with that. You can't do that to me. Do I look like I'm a 49-year-old, half Asian man, half white man with a big love for a bad football team? Philadelphia. Off the board. He is. Toronto's still hiding, guys. Toronto's still hiding. Come on, someone take down Toronto. Who is it? Who is it? Is it Devin? Is it Devin that wants the shot at the Easton Cowan? Nick wants it. Nick wants it. I think he's going to get it, man. I think he's going to get it. Winnipeg. You know what's funny? In my head, I was thinking if Nick hits Winnipeg, I'm going to get him a gold outburst Milic. It sounds weird. I was actually thinking that. Okay, who's taking down Toronto? Still hiding. I thought that was going to be a $3 team. Toronto still hiding right now, baby. Devin. Is he taking it down? I bet he is. I bet this is it. This is going to be it right here. Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of America. Oh, fair, Nick. That, you know what? Good producing. That's great production. Okay. Dallas, Toronto, New Jersey. Really, I've been on record so many times saying Dallas and New Jersey are the two worst teams in this. Toronto's one of the best, though. So, hopefully Steven gets Toronto. Let's go, baby. Oh, the cinema. That would be great. But Steven's taking down Toronto. Better for the people that way. That's better for PR, I think. Here we go. New Jersey and Dallas on the board. Your clips aren't... No, look, because I'm going to do something crazy. Wait, you just watch. I'll do something wild. Just something crazy. Whatever the last team is, I'm going to hit them a nuke. Watch. All right. $6 team going to Devin. I know I said they're not great, but they're worth more than 6. Guys, I'm going to hit a Dallas nuke. I feel it. That's a hard thing to do in this product, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to hit a Dallas nuke. I'm going to hit a Bryce Dallas nuke. I'm going to hit a Who Shot JR level nuke. Let's see who gets the Dallas Stars here. It looks like it's going to be Olivier. I think that's how you say the name. Good luck, guys. Let's get some rips in the chat, and let's get breaking. I'll get the teams in notes for you. All right. There we go. Teams are in notes, and the team board is now hidden. Oh, did he? Did he, Nick? All right, here we go. Let's get this break rolling like a motor iron. I know that's not a real thing, but it sounds cool. Motor iron. Two cool things. All right. Let's go. Rip. Oh, I gotcha. I feel like I'm gonna hit a nuke, man, for Dallas. It's not a great team in this break, but that's why I want to do it. Every team can hit 101, so let's make a big 101 splash here. Oh, is he, Nick? I'll let him know. We got a Florian Jack-Eye. We've got... Ooh, that's the wrong Schaefer. Well. At least one's horizontal and one's vertical. That would have been brutal as a slow roll. All right, here we go. We've got Nazem Kadri. Ooh, we got a UD exclusives at the back. Demidov. It is a horizontal. Oh, shoot! 4 out of 100, Sam Bennett. That's actually a very nice exclusive. For a base card, you might as well get a guy like Bennett. Not too bad. All right. Oh, Nick, but we have, for number 3, we literally have about 20 of those. Wait. I'm last in the company? Ooh. Ooh, what do we got? We got understood the assignment of Sean Monahan. We've got an Adrian Kempe. Oh, Joseph Wall. That's sick. Look at that. Joseph Wall. All right. That's what... all right, so I thought that was a design of the card. says Bauer stick. I thought we had some weird kind of outburst there. Alright. All of them, eh? Dang. Well, hey, at least Barrett's also low. Take that, Barrett. Haha. Alright, and now, you know, for comedy, you're obligated to raise them higher than me, but Sidney Crosby, or higher than Brent. Hunter Skinner, Lev Shunov. That's a comedic thing to do, to now make Barrett suddenly your favorite. You love all of the women? You know what? That's why you didn't like Superwoman, because all women are super to you. Dylan Larkin. That's so stupid. Demidov, I'm dumb. Matthew Wood and Matthew Kachuk. Alright. Alright. Let's get a big Beckett Seneca here. We got Murchison, Seth Jarvis, and Cam Fowler. Alright, not too bad. But Jack Hughes is so attractive, dude. It's a hot stud. We got Nico Hischier. We got Berkeley Catton, and we got Joachim Kamel, the forgotten of the Nashville rookies. Okay. Who will we pull here? We've got another Joachim Kamel. Jacob Fowler, let's go. And Nikishin, there you go, Montreal. Nice little foul boy. I like it. More like Cole Caulfield? Either way, I'm into it. Either way, I'm into it. We've got a Kyle Connor, a Bud Eye, and a Tommy Novak. Okay. 3 packs left in box 1. I love hockey, man. I love hockey. I hope that I'm in the NHL when I grow up. We got a Zach Hyman. We've got a Ryan Leonard and a Ben Kindle Dazzler rookie. Not bad. Local boy Ben Kindle. So much, man. So much. Stars. We got to hit more for the stars. We got to hit more for the stars, man. I'm going to hit a nuke. I'm going to summon it through sheer willpower. I'm going to hit a nuke. Alexei Lafreniere, Easton Cowan, and Ilya Sorokin. A lot of blue jerseys there. A lot of blue jerseys. I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't muted, Nick. We got a Charlie McAvoy. We got a Quinn Hughes and a Matthew Wood, and that is box 1. Not a bad box. We did get a Jacob Fowler, but nothing too crazy outside of that. He's at the trailer park, Palks. Or Palks. He's you know, going for the no denture adventures. Is that what they are, Nick? So that's how nuclear they're gonna be. Or are you saying that it's a crash and burn type thing? Imagine you're like driving to work on that day. That must suck. When you're in traffic. Just the special cards, grow a pair. That sounded like I was telling you to. Hey, username, grow a pair 9386. It is the inserts that we ship. Please don't clip me and make me sound offensive. Sebastian Aho, Patrick Kane, and Bo Horvat. Don't take me out of context, guys. Don't turn me into a marketable plushie. I'm always working for cheeseburgers, man. Oh, you mean Brent? Both of us work for cheeseburgers in different ways, dude. We've got John Tavares, Jimmy Snuggerud, and Cale Makar. That sounds like something that could have happened to someone 25-ish years ago. All right. We've got Salah, whatever. Victor Hedman and Andy Moog. There we go. Look at that. For Edmonton. Very sweet card. Legend canvas, Andy Moog. Gretzky's goalie, dude. Gretzky's goalie. Oh, exactly. He can't get mad. McDavid understood the assignment. Matthew Schaefer's in his reflection, and Clayton Keller is dazzling. Still nothing crazy, though. It's a great username, dude. It is a very good username. It's, I gotta be real careful every time I address you. We got an Ovi sizzle reel. We've got Murashov. That's a pretty decent one. And a Tyler Toffoli. Got a lot of goalies. We got Budai, Murashov, and Fowler all in this break so far. We can absolutely do that, Nick. We got to do that. Ryan Green, Matthew Schaefer, and Zane Perek on the holographics. Not bad. Let's keep going and going. Clayton Keller and Tom Verlander and Levshunov. Not bad. Adam, what's up, baby? Oh, I like that, Nick. If Brent's DEI, he'll hate that. He will hate that. Oh. All-world team of Matthew Tkachuk was hiding there. Felt like it. Guys, we definitely have an Outburst Young Gun. Let's see who we got. Is that... It's Budai! It's Yakoslav Budai. Yak and slap Budai. There we go. Not bad. Not too bad. It will suck if he ends up becoming like the next Patrick Waugh and there's footage of me calling him Budai. I'd feel very embarrassed. It'd be cool if he became like a solid, like great player. But if he's like the next GOAT and I'm on record disrespecting him, we have a printing plate? Yo! Oh, grow a pair. Send me a message. Send me a message so to remind me. Guys, we got a printing plate. This could be a 1-on-1 Young Gun. Could you imagine? We got a William Nylander. We got a Ben Kindle in our printing plate. That's a great number. No way. Yo! Jack Hughes! Shoot! You know what? My brain went beep, beep, beep. Last two teams. New Jersey, Dallas. And I said nuke for Dallas. I meant nuke for New Jersey, dude. I meant a nuke for New Jersey. Whoops. So I'm right. See, this is me being right. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Cheapest team in the break. Hits a 101 Jack Hughes. I like it. I like it. There we go. You'll take it. Absolutely. You don't usually hit that well for New Jersey. That is a big one for New Jersey. All right, let's go. We've got a Lucas Raymond, Connor Clattenburg, and Josh Morrissey. Okay. I don't suck at them because here's my thing, Nick. I like the teams being in order because then I go, oh, who has Buffalo? Who has Minnesota? And I can see right away. So I can shout it out better for the audience. It's better for all of you guys this way. We've got Zbuim, Anze Kopitar, Trilogy Rookie of, yo! Number 1 of 499, Lev Shunov. Let's go, Chicago. There you go, buddy. Well, that's way too big a sleeve. All right, there you go, buddy. Chicago. Not bad. This is a pretty darn decent box. It's for all of us. Nick, you're good. You're good, buddy. Don't question it. Just go with the flow. We got a Demidov here. We got Dylan Larkin. We got a Rasmus Sandin. Halfway through the break. Ba-da-da-da. Halfway through the show. Ba-da-ba-da. Halfway to the radio. Tell me now, where do we ought to go? We're going to Mississippi. We're going to Arkansas. We're going to Kansas City. We're going to Kalamazoo. All right. He's a jive turkey. You know what? You guys just need a kiss and make up. We got an understood the assignment of Byfield. We got another Budeye, third Budeye, and Protoss. Dang, he's everywhere. All right, let's keep at it. Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. We got a Hunter Skinner for the Blues and Miro Heiskanen for the Stars of Delos. Yeah, if you don't know, Nick is our bad guy. He's our villain, but he's also our producer, and we love him. But he's also the villain. We've got Brock Besser. He understood the assignment. Dalibor Dvorsky and Isaac Howard. Nick understood the assignment, dude. Coffee, that is a beautiful suggestion. We can all hold hands and watch. We've got a sizzle reel of Matt Duchesne, Easton Cowan, and the cat, Alex DeBrincat. Yeah, no worries, buddy. We have a lot. Our chat's rowdy. We got a rowdy chat full of chirpers. And it can be fun. We got a Nikishin. It can also be a little scary. We got Beckett Seneca. We got a Protoss again. Protoss and Protoss. Look at that Protoss squared black and white canvas. That's pretty cool. I hope that they can give Ovi a great send-off. Both Protosses, they've got such a complementary style to not replace Ovi, but it's pretty good. Like Vince McMahon, the guy. Oh my gosh. Oh man, chat's going wild. I love it. Tage Thompson, Berkeley Catton, Ville Koivunen for the Penguins on the numbered rookie. It's peace and love for a little bit. Once you get a team that he wanted, you're done. Yo, 2 Jacob Fowlers, and how many Demidovs have we pulled? This is such a great break for the Habs. All right, well, let's definitely top load this as well. Out of the Pastime top loaders here, so regular one for you. You got both. All right, let's go. And if 98's your birth year, you are his elder, so he has to listen to you. That's right, Puck Guy. I'm solo today. We got a Jack Devine. We've got a Sid the Kid, and we got a Chandler Stevenson. Some reason Brent confuses him and Jake Christensen. All right, here we go. Here we go. Matthew Wood. What do we got here? Dustin Wolf. And we got a Wild Bill, William Carlson on the outdoor variation. It's funny how quickly you know exactly what the card is just from looking at, a quarter of it. Oh, here we go. Connor Bedard, Mark Stone, and Shea Theodore, local boy, Outburst, Canada. Love it. 4 Nations cards. Very dope. We do have Series 2 in store for many different years as well. Nick is, he's our producer, but he's not super well informed about what we carry. We do have Series 2. Florian Jackeye, Charlie McAvoy, Nick Suzuki, All right, here we go. This year, we do. Yeah, we definitely do. But that being said, make sure to call ahead because we do have people that come in and go, I'll buy everything you have. It's always good to call. David Pasternak, Ville Koivunen. Yo, we got a Schaefer Young Gun Deluxe. Sorry, Reed Schaefer. Don't want to get Islanders fans too excited. Reed Schaefer, 169. Nice out of 250. There you go. Reed Schaefer Deluxe. We like. Final box of this one. Oh, is that what we are? Is that what we are, Nick? All right, here we go. Man, Nashville has so many rookies in this. It's crazy. Okay. Let's make it happen, Stan. Let's go. Final pack magic. Can we just get a debut card? Please. Jack Hughes. Yanni Neiman. Brandon Tanev exclusive 14 out of 100. One off the jersey number. There you go. All right, it's not doing the face on the back. It's not as cool if he's not doing the face. Still very nice. Don't confuse the people. I shouldn't confuse anyone. That's my bad. We got Travis Konechny. Hey, there's your Milic. And Beckett Seneca. This is such a goalie break. Have we hit every goalie Young Gun now? Damn. We might have. You know what I call it, Nick? I call it, I'm going to cry if you're mean to me. Brady Tkachuk. We got Chernyshov and Ryan Donato doing a little hop. I like it. A little hop, hop. We got an Austin Matthews. Whoa! We got a Tage Thompson and we got a Florian Jack-Eye outburst. There you go. The brother Jack-Eye. Not too bad. Why is Bubkiss muted? That is such a weird one to have muted. All right, we got Nick Suzuki, Sam Reinhart, and Brady Martin rookie update. Very cool. Brady Martin rookie update. The Besser common you need? Where did that go so quick? Like the base card Besser? Is that what you need? If you need a base card Besser, let me know. Are you local too? We can go through and grab it for you. Okay, we've got a Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard again and Nate Danielson. Oh, perfect. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do it for you. Yeah, just give us a heads up. Make sure it's Wednesday to Sunday. And we'll make sure that we can grab one for you. Just, you know, ask for me or Brent. We got a sizzle reel of Adam Fantilli. We got Luca Pinelli. And we got Sergei Bobrovsky. All right. Only 5 more packs to go. Love you too, buddy. Let's see if we can get something big. We got a Macklin Celebrini. We've got a Nathan McKinnon and a Colton Dock. Nothing like... we've hit well. This has been a good break, but nothing like insane unless you consider that Jack Hughes 101 insane. Yeah, my PR training, Nick. You trained me for that. We got a Michael Misa. We got a Jack Eichel, and we got a Mitch Marner. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, sideways Young Gun canvas is a very good sign, guys. Are we about to hit a nuke? We got an Otto Stenberg. Beckett Seneca. Ah, Hunter Brustevich. Shoot. Wearing 48 and everything, too. Dang. All right. Well, it's good for Calgary. Card to the left of the black. Oh, Jack Hughes 101 printing plate. Very nice. And he's wearing a Team USA jersey, which is pretty cool. We got a clear cut. We got a clear cut. Okay. All right, guys, calm down. Calm down. Yeah, we're probably going to hit a nuke. Calm down. I know. Shut up. All right, Lev Shunov. Konechny. Okay, well, that's not too bad for Ottawa. It's a Brady Tkachuk clear-cut Team USA card. Maybe not the most beloved person in the NHL. Last pack Magic. Let's do it, boys. We got an A. We got a double A battery. Let's go. Colton Dach and Andrei Svechnikov. Well, there it is, guys. There it is. Brady's Ottawa. He'll only be Florida once he has cards for the Panthers. Since he hasn't actually put on the jersey on the ice yet, and has no cards with that jersey on, he's going to be Ottawa for probably the next while. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Roderick Foster, a.k.a. Hot Rod, a.k.a. Keanu Foster, a.k.a. Roderick McLeod Foster, a.k.a. Dollar Store John Wick. I have a bunch of nicknames. Dainty Hands. Go bookmark our shows, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. That they are macaroni, Nick. All right, see you guys. Have a good one. I love ya. Goodbye.
We've all friends mistakes and Rod's hot takes. There's no better hockey cards breaks. We gather around the excitement's high as we crack these packs and let hopes fly. One last take on Pastime Sports tonight.